option without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
And close to Enugu, you know, I went to see him. I spent a night.
Did the Igbos miscalculate at some point in the history of Nigeria?
No. Well, as far as the war was concerned, it wasn't miscalculation. The war was not necessary. They shouldn't have gone to war. But they were provoked. Igbos had no choice but to go to the war. They had no choice other than to fight to defend it, to defend humanity. I supported Ojukwu 1,000%. They were pushed to the wall. They had to fight. They had to create their own country by fire, by force.
Do you think there should be Biafra?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why did I go and visit my Zegu's mother? Why did I go to the east for my honeymoon? Why did I go to Lagos or go to somewhere else to do my honeymoon after marriage?
You went to the house of Chinua Achebe?
I went to Chinua Achebe in Nsukka University. I spent a night there. I went to Mazi, the author. What's his name now? It was president of youth movement. He lived somewhere close to Enugu. You know, I went to see him. I spent a night there.
Will Biafra come?
It will come. I mean, Nigeria is going to break up. Nobody can do anything about it. Nobody.
Why are you so certain about it?
Because I know it will happen. No country operated the way Nigeria has been operated can survive. It's not possible. All the rogues who are running the country down, who are doing all sorts of things they are doing now, will pass away. They will not be there forever.
Only one is remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. Biafra will come. Everything I told you came to pass. Only one is remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. Biafra will come.
We shall shall remember those who died in mass, and shall draw its view the glorious song of victory. We score might and wrong. O God, protect us from dying in pitfall. Guide all our movements lest we go astray. Give us the strength to reach the humanist call, to live and not to count the cost each day. Bless those who to celebrate prison's lace, to make this sky a land of righteousness.
Because of the history of this Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. So we are in the Independence Week. It could last a week, it could last 2 weeks, it could last 3 weeks, it could last a month, but that 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo, and we did it. Because of the history of this Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto, because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know. But we, as Biafra, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Obadobie, the Peace Ambassador, Anon Kankampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Finland says, with their
Ozoko.
Aijirophobia ga.
ngwage how many calls receive go ma senate or ma governor ma message bom go see ebe akita no enwe ogbayara na some states ebe ha na talk ka discourage I should this and that and that and that and that. Even in the Biafran government themselves, the Biafran government, Ngozi, do something about your government. It's not all about the money. I respect you, but do something. Your government, inside the government, also have saboteurs. Inside your government, inside our government that we have formed, have saboteurs inside. Most of them have called me. Most of them have tried to collect money from me at the back.
Oh, wow.
Most of them have spoiled your name, Ngozi, your own name. They have brought your problem to my table. They have tried to make me hate what is it called? The prime minister. What is it called? The one in Fairland.
Simon Ekpa.
Huh. Simon Ekpa. They have, in case Simon Ekpa Kadinjo, they have tried their best. There was some told me that he's in fact the reason why we have not gotten Biafra. That was when the message of sending that money to the government came to me. They fought that money to make sure it didn't get to their hand. They fought it. How are we going to be free with all these hatreds among us? Is getting Biafra a business? Is it something that has to do with pocket? Did you think that getting Biafra is an opportunity for you to get rich by duping anybody? You are eating a money that is cost. That is a cost money. Because why is a cost money? Because it's a blood money. If you know how many that has died because of Biafra, Biafra. And abacharanya emewe investigation magiwa na make ibo Biafra wayo your grandfathers so nande nwuronwa. So when you are trying to corner somebody, dupe somebody, take money from somebody, snatch somebody's money in the name of Biafra, you are automatically telling your grandfathers that died for Biafra that you didn't value or honor any of their deaths, and their death means nothing to you. That is exactly what you are doing. Let us honor the people that volunteer themselves. Let's don't insult them. Let's don't fight them. If you do your investigation very well, you find out that most of the DSS that are coming one after the other just to be able to pull me, most of them are not from federal. Most of them is from our eastern governors. Yes.
Oh, wow.
You think I don't know?
Yes, no be lie. Yes.
I'm not calling, I didn't call anybody's name. Soludo, I didn't even attach your name on this one. But I know that most of the DSS that are coming to pull Ebube Jesus is not from federal. You people manipulated it. The eastern governors, not even the southerners. That's why I say that the hatred Igbos have on their self in this matter of freedom is too much.
That is the cocoa. That is the bone of contention. Yes. They will know to go Kabiama. They will know lovers of freedom all over the world. They will know genuine Biafrans all over the world. I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Do meaning to us can wish each and every one of us. Udo Noganiru, I bring on to you. This is Biafra Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. With a genuine heart and with a humble spirit. Based on Ebebere, Ugobere, Nkesi Bebere, Nkugapaya. Based on Mabrangaya Ababulai, Monagela, Bubapukalea Nazu. Based on Onyekene Sonny Kenea. Based on fairness, equity, and justice and progress to each and every one of us. Today we go another day. And I know it's not by our power, it's not by our mind. Should anyone boast? Should anyone boast? Should anyone boast? Whether am I the king of the world, or whether am I Tulumbu, whether am I God lost of again, as long as you're a human being, it's not by your power, it's not by your might. So that you know what I boast. So I need to let you know that I landed in the Tuga. Okwana is so my career. Okwana and catch away bambo. Otamana chukuna dosarani. And I need that take a la nebuli Nasia Njebomea Naomea Ebanywan Umife all over the world. And I need to go to when I was on Nigeria. I know with the children of light. I know with the children of peace. I know with the children of I know with the salt. I know Uto Owa. Uto Ezinolo. Uto community. And Uto of a nation. We are the sweetness of the nation. And we are being called for service. So I make a opportunity I will not recognize our supreme leader, Mazen Nandikalo. Our supreme leader, Mazen Nandikalo. Long live Mazen Nandikalo. Chineke na portray along our way to be a great gift, a wonderful gift to us to come and redeem us from the hands of slavery. And we fall from Western Doya. And that thing off from Western Doya, I mean, us not gonna miss that na Biafra will come. No Gabia. And no anything other than I get pussy. And when more blame on that now, or anything other than I get pussy Biafra, when anything other up at Monagabo, I got pussy near. No anything other than I get pussy, which means I knew I'd be included. Monaga, Anya, Monagaba, I got pussy near Biafra. So which means Biafra find a preaching now. I also force a preaching, my man's not coming a preaching. But when I could see that coming of that Biafra, I made that one establish. Kona sink, I feel that new idea. Oh, Makanda na leka. So now human being. Each other could see the coming of that Biafra. And I remind there is such individuals or such group or such nations that now they can't stop the coming of Biafra. You're talking my point. Monaga Bokwa, Aga Pusinia. So on the dinner for leka and fana bana na bare leka. Mandan tonu charunga to okay. Mandan tonu chara how human being. Had a tonu to okay. Now this movement. Nishi Arimi Arara. Now Chuari fought. I ever fought another. They can't stop the coming of Biafra. Mandan tonu to chameleon. Mandan tonu to pussy. Mandan tonu to all manners of evil animals. Just in the name, they want to stop the coming of Biafra. They can't stop it. They go well established. So, honorable if you are in this Biafra movement, you call yourself a Biafran. You call yourself a Biafran. You're on this Biafra movement here. Your owner by now, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you are in for. You don't even know what you are pursuing. You don't even know your role. You don't even know your in and out. You might be shaking or you might want to go now. And you call yourself a Biafran. I'm not going to say to you, shame on you. But I'm going to say to you, I pity you. Oh, no more. None of that state, pity me. But we are here for each other. We are here to encourage one another. We are here to equip to one another. We are here to share knowledge to one another. We are here to fellowship to one another. I am Nigeria Chineke. And any Biafran, if you're a Biafran, you don't recognize yourself as a you Chineke. You don't imagine you Chineke. One, you are not a Biafran. You can be using that name Biafra, doing all manners of things, but you are not being recognized spiritually. And once you are not being recognized spiritually as a Biafran, you are just wasting your time. I'm just wasting my time. Oh, no more. But I na be put on in remembrance of who we are, in remembrance of what we are pursuing, the in-depth of what we are pursuing, the consequences of the offenders, the benefit of the obeyers, and the seriousness of our consistency in our belief, which is promoting our faith. That is why we are here. And all the duty of those who are trying this our brother Kureba, us in at the level of the hatred, and when we both Biafrans among ourselves, all the two alarming, all the two getting alarming, all the two alarming. That is why topic we put up again today. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. I want to use this opportunity to greet Elmo, the on our comment section right now before I continue what I'm saying. The woman, see you, my sister EJ. Welcome to the program, a wonderful colleague and a great servant indeed. They will Chukwuka. They will use your Chineke. They will want them partner in Uzioma. So we are literally buying time with every indication. Things has fallen apart and we can't continue to patch it up. Yes. And so USB is the only way and our hope. The only way and our hope. Is the only way and our hope. I want to know no idea, but I want them having no idea. I want them one idea full time. I think that one idea now that USB will the only hope. One I need shake. I need shake. You are there. You're not there. No doubt. You're there. It's about the Igbo stop the pretense and tackle the issue at hand. Issues are rising. Matters are rising. And some of the Igbos, Biafrans, many of Igbo Biafrans, they are still sleeping. And I now try all our level best in that one now. Some of them can continue that one. And it is our duty to continue shouting and continue lamenting and continue screaming into your ears. Because I find with act of love. The way we call act of love. We won't be doing what we are doing. The way we call act of passion. Mazinani Kalo aga na-eme ife ọ na-eme. Ihe Mazinani Kalo ji na-eme ihe ọ ji na-eme sacrifice ya niile ugene. Act of love o ji na-eme ya. PM Samanekpa the same thing. Act of love, passion and compassion for the love ha nwere n'ebe their people ụnọ ka ha ji na-eme ihe ha ji na-eme. Nke anyị fa na-emekwa nke fa na-emekwa na today na nke anyị na-eme na ọkwa act of love, passion and compassion towards my own people and towards my own self. Charity begins at home. And all with the duty of people, and then they make that effort, they cherish them, they respect them, they honor them, they pray for them, and encourage them, and support. But I feel good that they don't want to encourage, they don't want to pray for them. You want to okay, kimi, okay. It's all in a tattoo, it's all in a get pat. It's when we go Biafra. One, you hear me go there. Or go again. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Because when you are conspiring against one another, you are selling yourself to your enemies. When you are lying against one another in this Biafra movement, you are selling yourself to your enemies. Look at all manners of lies I heap in the head of Martin and the Carlo. Okwenye berezo hando. Okwenye berezo kwa hando. I would manners of lies, propagandas, blackmail. He put on top of the head of their redeemer. That is an evil act. And all of them, they are not going to escape the judgment. No matter who you are. No matter how you are, you're not going to escape the judgment. No matter how smart you claim that you are, you're not going to escape the judgment. No matter how powerful you feel that you are, you're only with that kind of mindset. You so well conspire against what is happening to Mazin and Nikalo today, even though it is written, no game, even though it's everything that is happening now, it is written. But you so we play the role of part of the we play the negative part. You're not going to escape the judgment. Take it to the bank. But opportunity, there is an opportunity for you right now. If you are hearing the sound of our voice, check your conscience. You check your attitude. You check your character in this movement. You check your input and your output in this character. You always tell yourself the truth. But if you refuse to tell yourself the truth, you're not going to tell anybody out there the truth. At the end of the day, you are selling yourself to your enemy. Because when you refuse to tell yourself the truth, you're going to get your enemies without knowing it. I'm Pennywise, palm, foolish. I got our portion. I cannot in the season of declaration. No idea. Biafra has been redeclared. Already declared. I am with the victory. I am our number one victory. Biafra has been redeclared. Without the declaration, I find when I knock doors. Now knock doors all over the world. And the doors are going to be because we have what it takes. Only if I can dog and pay the door. Because we are full of blessings, we are full of peace, we are full of good things. Unless my country but Biafrans will knock at doors. The declaration now, we're going to break every doors. Because we have what it takes. We can do it and we are doing it. We are full with optimism and the very, very positive and the very, very creative and the very, very innovative and the very, very everything that is good is we, the people of the USB. Then and I know a lot of things is just coming up with if the kind of hatred in imminent now keep one, we must put it to a stop. We must put it to what? A stop. We must put it to a stop. We must. Manageable. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, I want you to look down, deep down inside of me. Manade the way to you Manade how important are they now? He put to that enmity to a stop, that self-hatred to a stop. Yeah, you're going to destroy all of us. What did you destroy all of us? Everybody with this big dream. With this big dream, with this big responsibility, because we are trying to protect our next generation. We are trying to preserve our next generation. We are trying to prepare a better world for our next generation. That is why we are doing. And a lot of people they put to go their life into it. A lot of people are moving on the process. A lot of things has been laid down because of a very big, massive dream. But God wants to use those that want to make themselves available to achieve it. What did He make use of those that want to make themselves available to achieve this great dream? And that's what we may achieve by yielding ourselves to that will of Unless you don't believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will not be saying what I'm saying now if I don't believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm telling you, that is the dream of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is his wish. That is almost so with Aranye, Turuchukwu Kabiama. And I so much believe in him. And I must defend what I believe in. I must fight for what I believe in. And you and I must fight for it. You and I are in the same place. All of us that came from the same place, the same tradition, the same religion, the same like kind of the same faith, the same dream. We must achieve it. And while we are achieving it, we are not going to achieve it when we are hating ourselves. We're not going to be achieving it even when we that believe in USB are hating ourselves, which is a no-go area. No, they hate themselves. Genubia France, no, they hate themselves. Genubia France now love themselves. And are they encouraging to themselves? And are they supportive to themselves? One way or the other. Either by little or by big. But at all. Genubia France are not standing against one another. You must put it to a stop. And anyone under the declaration, under the spirit of that declaration, I find on email, because the authority has been given unto us. The authority has been given unto us. If you are hearing the sound of my voice all over the world, and you in support of USB government, in support of them spiritually and physically, when the authority has been given unto you to declare and it will come to pass. It's going to say, start now, start declaring, and expect that they declare when I'm on a write it down. You must understand the time and the season I'm on email now. Yeah, we're on the season of Madine Bushi. Season may find on email now, we're on the season I'm going Bushi. That every spirit of Bushi may it disappear from you. I want declaration. That in nature may happen na USB. That in your money nature when they believe it in your heart and start declaring it and start working towards it. And start believing it, and start putting your faith towards it, and start being determined towards it. That is the spirit that is highly needed. Nankik Bazwa. Presently now. Away na chwari shadows. Away na gari from platform to platform na kwari asri. Away na no like this game no happen again church towards one another. We don't need it now. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. I'll keep name now. Like some of us name analyze on Jamaica and Jamaica and Gentle Yahoo or Butuzo and that thing is far more beyond what you are seeing. The enemy have crippled in Habatago. And everybody know how the story started. Everybody know how the story. Cannot say you don't know how the story started. Everything has started up right from the declaration, the evil plan against the stopping of that declaration, which they failed, woefully. I don't know, man, they played the role of the stopping of that declaration, which they also failed. Oh no, man, they can't play the role. You know them. Ogenkre, Bam them. They played that role after DOS failed go woefully in attack of PM Sabanepa. Then the declaration I won't even declare because the world will know, Nigerian government will know. No one amend that allow. If they succeed in redeclaring that Biafra in Finland, Nigeria know more better than you. Go Biafra. Nigerian government know more better than you know yourself. The world knows us more than we know ourselves. Why want you with me? Nigerian government more than we know ourselves. They know our weaknesses. Then but we're allowing ourselves to be used by themselves to be destroying us by ourselves. It's in my head. You think say they wise. What is happening in Okigwekita now? Some people are Nagasana Munesti. Some people erego the struggle, rare. Now Munesti, Nokigwe. But I now be pretend because to you now say we are fighting for Biafra. We are defending the land of Biafra. What I say? Village Gabago also. No in defend. No in defend no Kigwa Mono Loa Magoti. And in Abachan also. Go and defend this defend. Uzoya no in Adiala. Then no in defend this defend no Chapichazini Moyazi. And when was in peace. What kind of defending is that? What kind of defending is that? Umunegine Inimoya. That we are bringing updates. Look at what is happening in the land. And therefore, in the defense, there's nothing is happening. You are informing America. You are informing the whole world, giving them updates. But deep down inside yourself, you people know what you people are doing. And we are not concluding, but we are just saying. If you are the men on the ground, you are one of the men on the ground. You are one of the men on the ground. And you sworn an oath to defend the land of Biafra. Voluntarily, because those are in a guide of 1 year to year, or volunteer yourself, just like Master and kind of volunteer this life. They want to save us, they want to redeem us. The same way, can the men on the ground which went to you made up your mind to want to defend the land. Remember, you sworn an oath. You sworn an oath to defend the life of your people. You sworn an oath to defend the land of your people. You sworn an oath by the spirit of Biafra. But should eventually, you wouldn't with this way me say the track. You wouldn't with this way control Gishi. You have to say to defend your people, to defend their life and their land. You need to make it otherwise. You need to amnesty. Now they go from Nigerian politicians or certain politicians. You need to make it otherwise. You need to change property in Nigeria. No, that's one need to protect the land. One, this is all the quite conflict. All the quite complicated. And the two masters can never be in a boat. Two captains can never be in a boat. Either you submit your spirit to the spirit of Biafra, or you submit yourself to Nigerian government. You must choose one. You must not do the two at the same time. You, as a Biafran, and you believe in Mazen and Nikalo, you believe in PM Samanepa, and you believe in USB, as in general, which is the final bus stop. You only sworn an oath to defend your winning on the land, men on the ground. You sworn an oath to defend the land and the properties by the spirit of Biafra. You only keep as well. You only so when they so gather amnesty. You know make it otherwise. They using the begosso for them to dance the tune of the Southeast politicians. People talk again, they pretend. That's why they protect about the land. That's why now you are fighting for Biafra. One day you are deceiving yourself. You are selling yourself to the enemy. You are selling if you are doing it, you are selling yourself to your enemies. Because the same people are in the same people are in the Haga Papa in Kitigadrendo, the Gamunestia, Kidika where? Or Kidika where? Before you make that decision of collecting that amnesty from Nigerian government to work against your own people of Biafra. It is aware that na amnesty that start governors that start Nigeria amnesty to work against your people. They are not going to allow you to amnesty because only one there. Your buyer can never trust you. The buyer can never trust you. I don't know or then Kezebe is separate Pennywise, pants foolish. Stop selling yourself to your enemies because that time if you didn't conspire against conspire against your brother or your sister in this movement, one day you are selling yourself to their enemy. You're selling yourself to your enemy. You are selling yourself to your enemy, and there is no wisdom in that. Wisdom is profitable. Wisdom is profitable. Nanki Basra. Nkana eri ana eri onwe ya. Ebe onye bi ka na wachi. Ebunyere ga egbe. Ki we fachie territory ndị ba ka invaders are bata. That is what you sworn an oath for. So in every circumstance, you not believe for na gabiga, the government and issues and when government politics, so it is your duty. Give a pan again at government politics. We pan again at that government politics. It is your duty As go and sworn an oath to defend the land, you get defend the real land there. You don't need to compromise, and you don't need to betray. You don't need to do otherwise. Because once you shift through, the spirit of Biafra will leave you. The spirit that will be guarding the land will no more be with you. Iga knows in Abaharia. Iga knows in Abaharia. So, if you know, some of them knows in a very, very Baharia now. Couldn't know all manners of things in Apatagasen. It was not like this before. It was not like this before. Somebody poisoned the minds of some people. The result of fear, and it is eating deep like a virus. And we don't want to take precaution for now, because it's going to escalate. It's going to escalate, and it's going to explode. It's going to explode if measure is not taken now. Achọrọ m ka onye ọbụla nwetara vidiyo a mee ka nishọ na vidiyo rupụra ma gentle yahoo ha n'aka ma njem makeup ọnwụrụ nwunye ma make sure we come in peace. We come in peace. USB government of Potara, they invited each and every one of you. Can come together. Uno turn all her down. Uno turn all the hand of the government down, which is your own government. Of which him and a government guy now mass now the support of this USB. PM Samanepa, one also way here. And you people claim that you love PM Samanepa and you love Mazin and the Carlo, but you want to reject the USB or their final destination. What does that tell you? You are selling yourself to your enemy. When you reject this USB government for declaration, USB given to us, our nation. They wanted to end us up 1967 through 9. Biafra again. They reborn. They naturally reject here. You're not chibusi the reborn able. One go. You have sold yourself to your enemies without knowingly or unknowingly. And you think that you are wise. You are not wise. And you are in this movement and you know the truth. Even the truth that now USB and I in the rightful place. And the rightful place. And they are doing the right thing, getting the right result. By the special grace of Chukwu Kabiama, you want to roll again, they play you make sure that you're button down. One day you are selling yourself to your enemy. Not those people are in a fight against. Actually, you that is fighting against them, you are actually selling yourself to your enemies. Your enemies is that bogo. Haga bogo kokoko. Haga bogo, no matter how fast you think that you are, no matter how smart you think that you are, once your mind is corrupt, once you have good intention at this Biafra movement and one enemy, you are selling yourself to your enemies. We, the people, are not your enemy. And don't be your enemy of yourself. You must be thinking positive at all time towards this our Biafra movement. At all time. You must be avoiding spirit of bad energy at all time. It must not be. Don't allow spirit of pride to enter you in this Biafra movement at all time. Make sure they not dress it all the time. In this situation, what do you want me to do? Help me. Give me the grace. Give me the grace to keep moving. Give me the grace to keep pushing. I am fighting this thing for my next generation. I am doing this thing because I don't want the pain that our forefathers are this thing. I don't want this our next children that is coming to experience it. We want to give them a new life. We want to give them a civilization. We want to give them peace. We want to give them well-being. We want to bring development to our society. That will always be your mindset at all time. Chukuna ndeni ni me in using this Biafra movement. Chukuna ba chebe protect them. I provide back from them. That is what it was supposed to be our mindset at all time. Ekwensu si kwa bata kerege 1 or 2. One you say Ekwensu, get deep behind me. Get deep behind me. I can't think bad against my brother. I can't think bad against my sister. I can't think bad against my community. And I can't think bad against my nation, USB. That's supposed to be our mindset at all time. Then all we need is this kind of mindset. Go to a place to say penetrate again. I find they are very, very hard to penetrate you. Okay, find they are very, very difficult to penetrate you. But again, a lot of people have, a lot of us, some of us have allowed ourselves to belittle ourselves so low in the mindset of the enemy instead of listening to the voice of the reasoning. Waiting be your gain. Waiting you gain. Waiting you gain. When you allow yourself to be poisoned with your fellow Biafrans, somebody will be annoyed who begin your child. You may allow. I be already poison by you know be. He put us instead of getting a my nature is a waiting you gain. Waiting you gain. If the town run today now, na community getting in us ni more ya. Get one village, young and asking, now they book all of ni more ya for the past 7 days now. Now rubulo. Now have been more ya. How are you going to feel? As a woman over do you waiting you gain. Are you going to be happy? Then they begin to easy more ya. Almost some video come if I lay my hands there. Some people know see more ya. I want people busy more ya. Some of them are Basisiana from their community. But then when there's Nana 7 general, 10 general, 15 general, Nana guy the Biafra and that territory, but they were not able to save those people out. I have been more, but I'll be able to buy a camera name address, now you go update. Biafrans are not stupid. Biafrans are not stupid. But the only thing I find a type will stop selling yourself to your enemies more because my enemy, you feeling that now you are manipulating the minds of Biafrans. Like kind of they don't understand what you are doing. You are playing games to them. But I'm running so all those kind of things now. You are not being smart. You are not being smart, brothers and sisters. You have to with heart of love. You are not being smart. You are just being greedy. You are just being selfish. You are just being bitter. And you are just being hateful. And you are not being smart. And by doing so, you are selling yourself to your enemies. For that go channel be most of our people. For that turn go most of our people too. If we young for that government most of our people, it is unimaginable. It is unimaginable. But all of my dinine can any all of my dinine. For an turn go some of our men, you watch some of our men now. So say here now in our rush in a banana, gana bada nuga, nage go the flat and I am Mawashike. Mawashike, you wear pampas. They send on a south east chair and I says, and they claim Nanya Arimoto Nana Lola. When any positive impartation and they make it to their community, but they want to open up and I worship yourself. Up on that was Charike and Ugausa. Chora some billions. Whereas your own argument is supposed to sit on top of your economy. Now you're supposed to be in charge of your economy. A stranger from outside, an invader, smelling invader. Then within bread, go away, invader now control Ziggy. When you say, we need you, and I was again, Oba economy, your Chorogo 10%, Chorogo 1%. Can they claim no chief? Now they claim no. Invader. Just be one just throw down invader, they're in charge of economy. They find it very, very hard to comprehend. And I call you what I call. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. Came back give you the way to wisdom ndi way to man ndi. Came back give you the way to that wisdom man ndi buy. Yeah? Where is the wisdom of the Igbo Biafrans? Ebe kahana. Anya some of them are posiana from home. Anya obula no ziniro. Onwe ha bele fa na akọ ha na ano. Onwe so ye trust ziri ibe ya. Onwe so ye fusiri ibe ya na anya. Onwe so ye na-emezi ibe ya understand. Ya ogwugwo gawa na ekwu okwu ya. And onwuna ogwugwo gawa na ekwu okwu ya. Onwuna ogwugwo gawa which means na chikowa that na Biafra ga-abịa ụwa agwụ ka enwa kunu na chikọwatara anyị. Enwa ka these enemies of this our freedom, he make sure just like our brother what's in one they say that our brother mkpọrọ jingle ya What's in our own behind me and check and I say, assuming now as in our one no was in any when but I say that now a mechan with Biafra, a season and Zina. Biafra mechan test of Biafra, our people mecha experience that civilization, also mecha. Now please help me. I'm back. Please, the thing just tripped off. Please help me check the network. Is it okay? Can you hear me now? Chai, I see you, Florence Chinwa. Florence Chinwa. Can you hear me? Chinedu Feliz, I see you. Please, I'm back. Can my voice, if you can hear my voice, please let me know in the comment section. Devil is a liar. Devil is a liar. Okay. Okay, it's not more excuse. Yeah, okay. Nah, sorry, yeah. Sorry. The thing just trip off. Just like that. Just give me 1 minute. Let me put back this video. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gone. Bear with me. Be right back. Not one of those things, Not one of those things. This is what we call Yaraboya distraction. This is just a distraction. You can just trip off just like that. I don't know why. Just trip off. Okay. So, where are we? Now, back up now. Because when we get to Tramebe number, no program name more, actually, no problem more. I'll be back. Let me connect back. Where did I stop? You say David is a liar. Yes, we can hear. Because when you try, okay, oh, Biafra, God. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we should stop. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop in a wrong way to our enemies. Because the more believe like this, if you're not this Biafra movement, if you know, you form na growing up like every day. That is, inebobly no, you ought to go inebobly no. Now, ife. I'm speaking to us, all of us now, as you are speaking to me, even in the comment section. You ought to go number one. If you hear now, may you not bother you, so may you not bother you like kind of making you like kind of thinking like you want to give up. I want number one thing in Chorokunu Jidenaka. You ought to go. Number one thing in Chorokunu Jidenaka. Don't ever, whether Momua, we say those, maybe, baby, maybe now, so saying that one now, tossing me a name and this Biafra movement here. Oh, even though all good no said us, all no what to swear, and we join me example. Mogodi saying that one, EJ, or Tina Mauritius, or Mike song. I don't know to swear by doing singing that one, what has me a name at this movement here. It's about Nefe. One the Bamu boot, now, that's week. Look, my memo to Jesus is where me Peter. May Jesus Peter and I say Jesus. About me all number for Jesus that time. That one here if I name I say this thing. How I got up here. Yeah. Jesus said, get thee behind me. Don't allow in any circumstances, if you're not at this movement, you find on email, don't allow any circumstances at all. Get the red, get the weak in the memo. Get the weak in the memo. Or mother can get your inner peace. You know, this Biafra movement. Mother get inner peace. Don't allow it. You know, when you're your worst enemy. As long as someone is way step or your leg in this movement here, you only believe in Namaz and Andikalo. You only believe in your freedom. You job your child better than this movement here. You know why you better. You know why you with the next generation because that is the only actually my next generation can't find that is only my mindset. I'm say so does it mean that now my father attacked Afua and won Afua and with them freedom for us. And with them with trying freedom. Even in them make the qua and with trying freedom. Does it mean that when I want to talk about Kaya now? So we are not going to talk like this. My our own turn up to I am our nation the same thing fine bara. You see, child, see Chineke, God forbid. So when I started hearing the voice of man saying the Carlo, I started my spirit not the ginger. My spirit not ginger. I started developing passion. I started developing strength. I started developing wisdom. I started developing that willpower. Like kind of child. This is all we are. All no child in this generation. We are not able to pass freedom to our next generation. I want to be part of this movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. I want to be a part. And when I made that decision to be a part, listen very, very carefully. When I made that decision to be a part, the next question as somebody who is a part of this movement now, can I want my own role? Can I want my own impact? Can I want my own contribution toward this movement of the people, by the people and for the people? Can I want my role? I started asking for my role. And until I later hear my role the more to bring message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. And our role nke mo aketere. Ka nke role nke sedos uketere. Biafra sedos, the movement of the people, by the people and for the people. And in that movement, yeah, the role now no black they play it was in the because I know in the transit, we are in a journey. We are heading towards our destination, our freedom. We are heading towards to our freedom. Our destination is freedom. Freedom. Go behind the Dubai, go behind the Europe, go behind all the amenities. You know, but are sweet. And then we good governance. Because after Chineke, even after Chineke na nowa, all government will Chineke nowa. All government will Chineke na afuanya nowa. All government in Nyoko, all government na Rosa, all government na housing, all government na mmiri, all government na science, all government na na to their own. All government after Chineke na ji power nye government ka ha were power lekọta their citizens anya. But unfortunately, we found ourselves an evil nation. And even though we are not part of that evil nation, I know why. Some people, an invader from nowhere, I be on side territory, because they saw us as in the non-issue. But Mahabara, within our own territory, they discover our own side of the territory. Nande haja monode a wandi shoji, and they behave can shoji ndozo, and I say, can you different? Never anyone. Then they started studying us. I found that now I want Igbo Biafrans. I want another different species, apart from another species. Asimba. No one abandon kitty. Nature cannot in down now. Nani no Buddha la Hebano. When in doubt, they will rule the world. Okayama will hate day from them. Okayama will hate day for Buddha all these years. Okayama would hate day for. I am Hajinachi Wapaya away during 1967. And 19, preach here. Because when they allow us, I am they rule the world. They are afraid of us. How on to a job based on each right now, Mankoti no good line. Then one the question I will say now. When I discover gonna the world of Joranajo, no one Jorana Chima exterminate no wa. I don't can be actually Ibu anyị nara ya ihe Chukwu na-anyere anyị Chineke na-asịkwa mba na ọnwụ na ebe anyị nwa onye chara onyinye niile ahụ based on offer anyị n'anya ga-ekwanụ ntị ọfụma ahụ ọnwụ na ebe onye nwa Chineke na-anyị chara onyinye niile o nyere anyị o blessed anyị with intelligence, blessed anyị with amamihe, blessed anyị with natural resources, blessed anyị with everything based on offer anyị n'anya based on anyị na-azakwa afọ ya based on duto and Rabaza Chafa Chineke now. There's no Chukwu na jide usra iwe. Egwukwa m ya before. Onye ọbụla nwekwana ntị ga-anụ ya because ntị na-anụ ya na aka drum. After ịzachara afa Chineke nna ahụ, Udochukwu, Amarachukwu, Chinedu, Ugochukwu, Ikechukwu, because we anyịnwa na-represent anyịnwa mechara bịara n'ụwa na-aza afa Chukwu nna. And Chukwu na nwee personal love na ebe anyịnwa wụ Igbo Biafrans nwee personal likeness otu a Chineke na so like ụmụ Israel. Because we like kwa anyịnwa. I want covenant. I know a covenant with Nyawa. Then I make after such a farm as such a Udochukwu. Check here, all in Azu Udochukwu, for example, now. For example, in Azu Udochukwu. Like for me, now from one native name Udoka. Udo. My name is Peace. So I want to Azu Udochukwu. That's how Udochukwu. You're not going to remove no way. I cannot even give peace now. My son, Lomo, Eben Azu Udochukwu. One. What does that tell you? All answers you do Chukwu. You want to name with Udo. If I'm committing a spiritual and a physical treason, which a lot of us are committing in this Biafra movement, we are being expected to be a peace ambassador, fairness, equity, and justice, and progress. The quality said you are genuine Biafrans. Without this, you are wasting your time. You are deceiving yourself. No matter how you pretend. No matter how you pretend. Then no one else actually do to go. Because I'm using myself now as an example. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. I cannot give peace to a Zenuloma. I'm not in here now. I'm not experiencing that peace in a Zenuloma. How do you expect me to give you peace outside there? which a lot of us are doing. Some of us are in this. A lot of us, almost some of us know this Biafra movement here. Honorary udon kempurobi, Hemuru udon kempurobi, never imobi hano. But hano inside this Biafra movement. What are you doing inside this Biafra movement? Only udon kempurobi. Then who are you trying to? Only kige sebuni, ebini udon kempurobi. If you don't know, you need to see from where. If you don't know more, need to see from don't allow anything to take away your inner peace in this Biafra movement once you get yourself involved. Because when you are doing so, you are selling yourself to your enemy without knowing it, knowingly or unknowingly. I know a human being, expect reason, not like an animal. Even animal, but because you're to animal human being, nothing at this Biafra movement, some of us now inside the territory of this Biafra movement. Okay, what do you gain? Because you know that in Sham get shiggy now. How to call am no never no now. I know my room now. You have to go. Maybe I would in a happy toilet now, we're in on a bed there, but get he bed down. I come in here now. But talk one for this. Some of us know that this Biafra movement now know shina their bed and I know child only Shibuha Hana Chonya and Agibel. You don't know who are you trying to deceive? Or go on your own shit. Go on your own shit and shan geshiki. And those you don't need to complain because all one you know this shit. All you need to do is you talk of the shiki. Gaga gay shasha the shit. Sasha be sit keep where I clean before giving you one about. Are we communicating? Don't sell yourself to your enemy. Am I talking to somebody here? A lot of us say we go on domination. Now this Biafra movement here. Domination. But thank God. God is separating the chaffs from the wheat. If you are a chaff, you know. Now this movement. If you are a wheat, you know. You know. Are you a caterpillar or are you a destroyer? Are you a caterpillar? Are you a destroyer in this movement or are you a builder? Who build us? How will build us? I probably for Hano Ketana one day. All knows I know there. How they create road there. Only making him. That gift and God have given us that authority. And that is what's in the exercise that keep us. We can't allow our enemies to be penetrating us any longer. An end. There must be an end to it. In-house enemies. Apply your conscience in your belief in them. God make sure nigga tie is no. What all you need to do, focus on that job this movement. God believe with the chance based on time and chances as an independent media. One knows I'm like COS or COS send them ya. COS asem ozam na owo yan wa du yeremia. Oworo masna nka du yeremia. Oworo omo aduru mu ozi nka hu nke mu aketere. Depend and based on time and chances, madu takwa biazie ndebe anyị ozi ọma and ke ozi n'ezi ya ọ ozi ọma ka m n'ezi ndebe anyị aga m ezi ozi ọjọọ aga m abịa ebe abịa gwa gị something on gwa gị obi a na-agbawa gị fuo n'ọya ma bịa deceive ogo because when I'm trying to deceive you automatically technically I am deceiving myself so I don't need to do that. Also some the senseless ones are na-apụta na-aghọgharị aghụghọ ichekwene na-aghọ mmadụ ị ga-amanye na-aghọ onwe gị. Every spirit of aghụghọ in this our Biafra movement they will disappear. They will disappear. Disappear every spirit of ayo in you. Let it disappear. Let it disappear. Because other progressive. Spirit of ayo and they will take progressive. In a movement. When you blame people on you declare, wow. You man those things and I need chunky enough for this Biafra movement. I'm a pawn who declare our only last hope of victory. Open your mouth and start declaring. Okay, for to DBMs will declare Biafra in Finland. in the midst of circumstances, in the midst of hardship, in the midst of turbulence, in the midst of tribulation, in the midst of that fire, the woman Kaobi, Kaobi, where the spirit of lioness, we tore down there, declare, I need the spirit of lion. I know people like Nanki Baswa. Everybody must adopt the spirit of lion, because our father is a lion. Nine months, Nani Kalu a lion. So when Boga wear lion, I know my woman and behave okay. It can never be our portion after you go Biafra. If you are in this Biafra movement here, you only the spirit of okay. Nah, pare. You might have the spirit of okay. Spirit of okay. That is. I'm going to this movement. So see, now we need share me. If you see them in the spiritual realm, I don't know okay. In the spiritual realm, so see, now we need share me. He should go front. He should go back. He should go front. He should go back. He had share. And you are fort, every fort in Adro. I can't come from Bamma name. I can't come on you short name. I can't go up our name. I can't go get name. Looking for fort where there is no fort. At the end of the day, the thing I call Hanelushi. Where are they now? Where are they now? Are they progressive? They are not progressive. Do you know the reason why they are not progressive? Because they did not plant progress in the movement. Are planting progress in the movement. That is why they are not progressive in what they are doing. Because whatever you plant, that shall reap. Now this movement here. Nobody for now could do a movement. I only need to enjoy you though. I never enjoy peace. So now peace can come. And the organ can't go because I don't want anything to affect my inner peace. Because actually I'm not changing inner peace. Once I'm not now, you cannot go once I'm not that inner peace, you cannot be saga. Once I'm not that inner peace, you cannot be propaganda. Once I'm not that inner peace, you become a blackmailer. At the end of the day, you are colonial like them. At the end of the day, you are colonial like them. At the end of the day, you got this Kasivuka. You won't answer on a village. You hang a towel. Onyara bachelor towel. Instead of going to Bobra, Gicheramu, catch Onyara. Automatically, you know, now who's Onyara. A lot of us have become mad in this movement because of getting Ndara Mrehana Izara. Ebukona Kandara Megonyara na this movement here. Man, up I come in peace. Genuinely, wisdom is profitable. That's what we be wisdom on. That's what we be mental toughness in. That's what we be resilience in. That's what we be self-discipline in. That's what we be moral decency in. Buy the truth and sell it not. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. Only if now going reasonable to your own ears that this movement also. Oh no more also. I'm not helping you. But only if now go that name and I want that the same dream I want the same dream of Mazen. Because so down we follow the dream of Mazen and the Calupian Samanepa and this USB. But she's doing a good job. You know, if you want me to hate her, give me the reason why I will hate her. Give me a tangible reason I will hate her. I will buy your idea. But when you're telling me to help somebody, now for something the good, or the profitable, or the progressive, why would I hate her? I want to hate her, which means I don't have conscience. Even on a conscience, anybody that not only through hatred USB, hatred this government, lay hand off of my conscience, I'm on a dead conscience. I'm on a dead conscience. I'm on a dead conscience. I would opportunity to tell you because I'm very, very sorry for that break in transmission. The thing just triple off from nowhere. Just triple off. So, but all the one connected back. Where can you be there with yourself? So, but because the comment are the too long. So, only too long. Okay, let me greet my people. Only very, very important. Very, very important. Where did I stop that time? Where can I say? Okay, I know where I stop. I see you. Obonne and Joku John. Say good evening, my love. God bless you, sir. All Biafrans. There were Bonne John. Welcome to the program. Chuku Goziegi, my brother. And EJ says we have to stop dining and romancing with our enemies. One of the only way I get you and our enemies also not to sell ourselves to our enemies. Number one, let us start loving ourselves first. Let us start to love yourself. Some of us will save hatred. Abraham no one or Mafuze go on the other side. You tell my point. Let us start loving ourselves first. Because you love home again, you can love your neighbor. If you love yourself, you love your neighbor. The reason why some people are love romance because they don't love themselves. I love women. Why you get romance in the car? All self-hatred they are. Why you get PM some neighbor? It is self-hatred. Why is it going to be the Tongo Zarabese? It's called self-hatred. Why are people answering USB? You're not answering Biafra. All self-hatred they are. All self-hatred. Eh? And you call yourself a Biafran. Thank God for whom we fair. Thank God for whom we fair. Because even this Biafra movement on the stages. On the stages. On all the spiritual. I know this what this Biafra is all about. Biafra is so it is not by your power, it's not by your might, but all by his grace. Everything that happen at this moment, it is all written. Then food stage by stage. Probably food to stage here, or they may happen. Or they may happening. So and all no one at the stage to play that role. He can play that role now. And when they at this Biafra movement, Uru on stage and how they betray. And when you have then Uru last how they super betray and how they receive the consequences of the betrayal because they made themselves available for it. Without even knowing that now, they can say you go on the evil plan. Make sure you are on the good plan in this Biafra movement. Make sure you are on the good plan. I'm not on the evil plan. I'm not on ya. When you have done any advice, na giga on at the evil camp of this Biafra movement. When you like it, study and test all spirit that are very close to you. Test all spirit. Test all of them. But the brain move Biafra all over the world because the brand me brand Chineke na yanya ini obi sarasara. Yanya ini again obi sarasara. Ndewo. Dozie, I see you. Mazi said, Stevie, I salute you too, Chineke. And he just says, Ndibo, wake up now, or we will never wake up again. You know, like I'm Moyan and keep as well. I don't want any other choice. Because all I am Moyan, something like heat, and I am Ranya. So all me Moanya, I get my charm more the Anya. Because I'm going to talk to ya. But the engineering plan no get now, okay. Emembangba, all that shit. Hope you feel me. We ought to build our future generation and not selling our future generation. We need to build our future generation and not selling our future generation. That is very, very important. Then however, he says, with USB, we are victorious. USB is the right path. I know they are aware. When in the comment section here, getting my argument na USB are on the right path. Please let us know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section. It says here, please, click the like button. Don't forget to click the like button so that can doesn't take a notification. Click the like button. Because don't force yourself. No wahala. I understand. Whatever. After this, when you're about to come on down, some series of things and I get up to see here. All the very, very important. But all not the God says so. If you know you are rushing somewhere, or maybe you want to watch another program, feel free. Just feel free. This Biafra movement, it's all about feel free. Feel free. No bad energy, no bad intention. Go wherever you want to go. Watch wherever you want to watch. Carry your filters. Be sensible. Be positive. Be encouraging. Platform be an encouragement to that place. Drop a word that will sink into the minds of people. Be a blessing. If you don't have the time, no problem. Don't force yourself. You got your business to do it. You know, by chance you engage in. It's all about time and chances and availability and genuity. Qualify them, man. You have to go. Qualify them. Just be good inside of your heart. Be nice. Be kind. God and I fight. Chicken and I log. Because the government are going to you just said USB has come to say they can go to the moon and return all they can. For real. He said we are progressive. It doesn't matter. The propaganda and the lies registered. Frank, I see you. Frank, you said Frankie Adi Funke. Frankie. Our own Frankie. There were Frankie, you're welcome to the program. Great comrade. There were a comrade indeed. It's a greeting, Genobia, France. Like and share the program. Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Like and share the program. Frank Chupuka. So good evening, sir. We are standing in Biafra today. Why not USB? USB, United States of Biafra. Let the now, got the name shake. On sound going on. USB in the morning, USB in the afternoon, USB in the night. Everywhere you go, USB. I know our passcode now, USB. And all the spiritual. In a USB every day and go USB. Now go royal former. Go and try it. Only who don't can begin and keep as well. We don't have power USB. Call him love, fall in love with USB. All we are nation. This is our hope. This is our beauty. This is our progress. This is our greatness. USB, everything on that USB. Say it, believe it, say it. And think positive. What are you going to do? Are you a builder or are you a destroyer of USB? Are you a builder or are you a destroyer of USB? If they choose one. Then all only Baba choose one actually a destroyer. The question as one and I got about. The question and each jacka or jacka will fuel I'm telling you, don't make that decision. I love you so much. Don't make that decision. Don't make it, please. I want my frog and I got my bag here. I was in car yesterday. We have to keep reinforcing, reiterating it to us. Yes, sir. You just said, yes, say, how happen the Fulani that is causing us mayhem? How see, there no be. You just say, how happen the Fulani that is causing us mayhem? How see, there one have na one iji agụta ndị nke a biko karịta gị ire na nke a biko. Maazị Ndewo from here, Coachus, I see you. Coachus, ezigbo mmadụ. God bless you. That is the reason why our leader has them to stay away social media. I na go put some few updates here from the COS handle. And they will need to interact. All of you don't interact, and it's going to be an open mic. Just understand. I get too much. I come out like a programmer career 2 hours, maybe 2 hours minutes. I drop all the message. I now wow. Not go. Chinedu Felice, I see you. Edu City. You said, Biafrans, please like, share, subscribe. USB is the first and the last bus stop. He said. Florence Chinwe Nwawulu says, tell our people to stop. Florence Chinwe Nwawulu says, tell our people to stop eating cow meat. As our leader Mazina Nikalo told us, that is the problem of some of our people. You're right. Kochu says, yes, so. Okay. Tina Mauritius. Tina Mauritius. There were Tina, I will remind you here. Tina. There were Tina. How are you doing? One more. You're welcome. So yes, we can hear you. Okay. Yeah, let me go down. So the devil is a liar. We must continue. Yes, sir. He's a liar. Lost your mind while you're joining in. And I get Pankatana Balia. All hail USB. He said, God bless USB. Shalom. Mike Son. Tina Mauritius also says, he said, their distraction can never stop us. We move. Confirm. Can never stop us. Awundara. You are speaking the saboteurs. Okay. You are speaking about the saboteurs and their counterparts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tina Mauritius also said, one block me and move forward with focus. But more about one Tina, anytime I'm like Papa na your own territory go over that again. Sige na Tina. Na motam no na what has me na movement here na what has me here na ka one Tina with them that day. But always go table to kashike na kuroga wakwa. Nobody should discourage each other na this movement here. That is very, very important. May I never be a discouragement to you, and may you never be a discouragement to you. Any day make it feel like na chiku ne I get to the your yourself. I will monyara. You to go chiku ne go kwale your job. But onye make it feel the ika go ya. Get part of your fuma. Onye make it feel na ibunu zi ya ika go be. Based on any distress, based on mo amaro. You to go you feel na image go, especially in the resign na. Only can resign in the wizina. I want to why do you make it hard? You can't pack just when I resign no bacha and the year resign no la bupa no law. He resign no la bupa no law. Because ono mo Biafra de kwamma. Ono mo Biafra de kwamma. You will go mo Biafra they want to go home. Biafra's na choye na pola ha ulo. And ha choye na no and ha choye no they resign go na you make it one I forget self. I got to go. I got to go good. So if you make it feel he resign, go. He resign or get you go. Don't talk. After that, go and do another thing. But they resign in chapter and that's why they not be go in a be quite equal no. They how resign from here. It was got papa go cool. It was got papa go cool. I swear to God Almighty. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will be crushed. You will be disgraced. And you will be destroyed. So only make it resign, no. This is the channel want to resign. Mazina Nikala resign upon on a DSS custody for 5 years, getting to 5 years. You never giving up on this movement. But that's not resign go. You may make this resign go. I go berasere, gasere wana. Aroganya, gasere name mezi. You be able to say each was again about Kawazi or was that Kanikeshi when me. We don't have time for that. I go for go stage jam. I go for say. So all you keep as well. Your environmental toughness. You are not connected. You are not connecting the dots. One of the time and the season I know. You know what I say actually made. La bukwa no law. Don't come outside. You put outside. You won't be forgive. I swear to God Almighty. You will never come Biafra. Don't be a discouragement to anyone. The way we carry with discouragement to anyone at this Biafra movement here now. Lekwa our destination. Lekwa our destination. Be the part of the Joshua and the Caleb part. None are the team of the Joshua and Caleb. I go none are the team of Ndo Swimi. I go none are the team of Nde Momoren. In moment down on a movement here, so see na no in a momo. I go on how Momoren every time. COS and a better. COS and a better. When I better. When you're COS and all this fools, you need advice. On advice, 9 shot. No one I want in chat. Near Janet, me see you. On the moment they are. Don't join them. You might in the moment now. We done as Sabi. Then in the time of Moses. You might go my don't be a part of the murmurers. Don't be a part of the complainers. Murmurers without solution. You got check and down complain always. Now this Biafra movement and now you get check. They know they get solution no. And then when this solution. Why you search you need for na corner channel? Why you search for a solution? And when this solution no one. Cause us they born no corner. Okwas in the morning, you go in the afternoon, you buy sag in the morning, you buy in the night, you buy in the evening, you buy no solution. Okogidene that's a cogido phone you join a channel, I see an one. Oto and the USB na emetesia, Briga na emetesia. One nigga will no prime minister, Kechege prime minister, give with this account, can you was go, he was even on the ground. Yes, or choir. And Emeka they no get solution. Their job is only to distract, to demote, to castigate, to cornerstone, to swallow me, to destroy. Because that's not the devil came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But to believe but I must not go Nyanya more abundantly, PM Samunepa more abundantly, USB government overall life in abundantly. Why are you going to reject that offer? So don't reject that offer, okay? Don't reject it. As we're moving, we are progressing. You say it happened to Mazikai this afternoon. Frank, Kemere Mazikai. Kemere. Mike, so please let me just put in. Let me put link because when you're trying to culture people, let him click the link and start saying. Let's make it general conversation. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is getting profitable. So all know we need to know in this topic. You know what is happening in this movement? One come and talk about this topic. You know we need experience in each use it to more Biafrans to encourage, to ginger, to fet up. Please click this link and come and drop your own submission. We are here together. We are in for this together. Okay? Feel free and click in the link. Tina Mauritius says, one name, dedicate your role and do it to the best of your knowledge. That's what we need. Not people running halfway and resign at the middle of the race. Confirm. I'm not checking about my sister. But to those that knows who they are, you cannot go and go and Yotago, I'll be Nigo Sayanaga. Kamikega Wire, I'll more strength. Now for go Kabiama. He said, because so be in the Ocha. I am a locator and I can travel future generation. So no one will demand set with no matter. And the card is supposed to go. You can't be fighting for your future generation. You can't go on the way, which means you love on your future generation. Which means you are not even there for them. Which means you can't before. You are only there for yourself, for your own stomach. You don't even care. So now when they buy their food together, we shall know them. Abi? So it says say USB has come to stay. For real. For real. You are communicating, my brother. They will want them more. The glitters were all militant. Michael and keep as well. Say guys keep clicking the like button as you come. Satina, there is power in declaration. Yes, USB has been redeclared. USB has been redeclared. Now this thing can come. Please, I will still let her come back to the comment section. Let me read out this. In this update. Let me read this update. Are we together? So that breaking. This is from the office of Totongozo Rabeze. This is update. 16 hours ago. Some of us might have seen it. And it is a good news. Always good news. Our good news. My good news in the hope. We lose any hope. He says, breaking, we made it. Introduction of the United States of Biafra, USB, real currency. Real currency. Akuna fugue now. Akuna do where. So, Omondega Nia Kitana, Hashi, we. Saying, I beg on, Gabriel after Hannah, no guy. One then God literally believe, for. But I'm muchinek and I'm the optimistic and the hopeful. You have to go. I'm the optimistic and I'm the very, very hopeful. And I'm reflecting the iron at you. We call those things that be not as though they are. You understand what I mean? We call those things that be not as though they are. Upon some people not some people say now, some people say that now it's about never. Okay, money of before I my name, and on a Biafra land, they boom wago. Go Biafra na Biafra land. We get be everywhere. Okay, make it boom nanya. Okay, make it boom nanya. So I think the reason why some people are confused in this movement. I think most when I find they are very, very difficult to comprehend based on the time on the season 9 on email. You have to go. Man, as long as I know that this Biafra movement here now find on email, you all have I believe from that this USB at Chukuna in Finland. Now the highest in Chukuna I know what. I'm very, very joyful. And it is supposed to be it is supposed to. If you don't like it is supposed to be tense. Nobody's supposed, you don't need to be tense. But attention also. Don't do anything under pressure. Don't be pressured. I don't want to pressure. Man, be yourself. Be yourself. You don't believe in a make sure in a meal with 2 mala. If you want to come out to take in pressure. God believe for pressure, but I also. I'm telling you, I love you all. But also pressure drama. Don't do anything at this Biafra movement with anxiety. I'm going to see Kennedy post. You're going to change the post. One day before you know post, make sure injury is off. Reason where before getting another post. Any man the game in a post. I just want to read and I'm not going to because of the COS or maybe one the only man he gave me with 2 voluntary again. And then I make sure you know the own. Make sure you know the own genuinely. So that Ngozi gathering were preserved. So that Akoko gathering, so that integrity gathering safe. Because good name is better than silver and gold. Imagine on the canon for you to be part of this movement, for you to be one of those that are called. What's now number 1? No, what's not getting a pure heart. We got the pure. Pure does not mean they got 1 year soul. Pure the 1 year soul. You might have the meaning of pure heart. Madi man be me, your mama and be me kojo. Madi de remorse, madi my conscience, madi detect the good from the evil. Why want pure heart? You to go. Ota vam na kuda vam mama here with evil. Vam mama here with good. Ota man you short now. Vam you short man here with good. Why you short man here with evil? Had the confused, had the hard road steady, had the senseless, but they make noise. They try, they are manipulators. So si ha na-eme so ebe so ti ebe ihe ha ga-erite ihe nrite let them be Biafra. So which group am I going to join now so that if I join this group may irritate something? Don't use that kind of mindset to be in this Biafra movement. Biafra spirit ga piago tale. It will expose you one day. The Biafra spirit will disgrace you one and it will destroy you. Well, payo kayo hapogo. So man, it's not by force now. You must be part of this movement. I swear to God, it's not by force that you must be part of this. You're not by force. Nigga, join in this movement here. There are many things to do now. There are many careers to do. There are many things you can. If you feel like you don't want to fight for your next generation, no, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Be on the street. Do another thing. It's not means that you must talk about Biafra. It's not the means that you're by force. You must talk about Biafra. You can use your channel to talk about things. Even when you talk Biafra, you only want to Biafra. How can you be talking about Biafra? You don't understand what Biafra means. Why? So all this nonsense need to be stopped. You want to the message give you the brain. Give you the ways they go on. Even sometimes you man do ka judge you when na ese do si ha yi na-ekwu ị na-emekwa di ya ana m judge onwe m you take go ị na-emekwa ya Be a move for the man map war result, may work not put on result. Sada man emete, then my try work and mete where. You take my point. You can't station of no obliga. You are permitted to go to and watch whoever person you want to watch, whether my IPOB Nigeria. Go and watch them. Watch them. When you short, if we watch, gig I watch, but think about there, with a filter, carry filter, go there. Carry filter, go there. Filter is the only thing that can save you from the hands of these mediocres. All filter can save go one on number coming up here. You go filter, carry filter, go there. If you have filter, go there, man, you get really something like a potable. Because out of every nonsense, there is a sense. You go out of every nonsense, you get really sense. But without filter, how can you know get sense and get nonsense? Only zero filter. And then I got not there, I got there, and I need filter. You need not wine in anchor, nonsense in a wine anchor. Hey, Bria like that, Bria Nishi, Bubia Nimobia, Bubia na their stomach, the thing and Anibua. Some of them which are my high BP. Because of landing and wine in shorter. You don't need to do that. By doing that, you are selling yourself to the enemies. Wisdom is profitable. Do you get the point now? Wisdom is profitable. In order get wisdom, get understanding. I am with the principal thing. Only when you apply wisdom and keep as well this Biafra movement, you always bound to make mistake. You got koiri one day. On a very good day, you got koiri. And if you don't koiri, we got money koiri. We go. You get a feel they make a point. Like some of us now. Some of us in their feeling now, when they see now, but I go now the movement. Some of them na koiri is a koiri. And a koiri is a koiri. And by koiri, you not just see me see you na posi you. I'm always emotional blackmail. Eklem was a victim. You have to go. Eklem was a victim. Are we communicating here? So, breaking. We have made it. Introduction of the United States of Biafra USB real currency. Then Trump will receipt here. And let's stop the idea of this thing now. How much what targets are all their names there? UBC, BBC, Army, USB government, Amnesty, the international community today. Receipt of this tweet from the office of who? Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, which is the DPM of our time. Mama Biafra. I get respect. You're not able to know from why I respect 1 year. Oluchiwa God, I see you. And MB, BP, I see you also. There were Florence Chinwe Afrongo. There were one USB for life, for real. So, Gaga. Introduction of the USB currency. So, when I'm expert, Obro Kita now, I give you the way go USB. You go. When you are progressive and nothing is going to stop it. I want tomorrow now we got now. I got at their station. Those see me. Hey, not watch it. I'm why Obrukana us not gonna go USB. Ha, Dara, the terrorists, and a go USB. Oh my Johnny, we never gonna hunt you. One onya. Don't allow that woman to be deceiving you. Take instruction from the right source. This is from this information from the right source. Introduction of our Gemma loading. Very soon I give you our money. And the chukuna get to sign to Nafa Chukuka Biama. He said another one. He said one day ago. He said breaking from Helsinki to Abuja, Finland. Dirty hand in Nigerian terror. War on Biafra. When you hate terrorism, you become one. You become one. Emmanuel Lion and King Bazwa. How can they feel that now? They may see Manamani who competing us. And we are watching them. We are watching them closely. We are watching them closely. But meanwhile, Kita now. Finland now our major problem now. Our major problem now we. Finland now G our supreme OG, our leader, quite all right. Jidea. And they tweeting in and fire and they are getting the heat. A lot of things is happening in Finland. Even as I speak now, when I see one in Finland, I can't forget the news. somebody, one of their parliament member, parliament war. So something he gonna hit in the Finland by holding that innocent man. I ain't gonna have earlier. He told them, right? So this is just the beginning. But that's just the beginning. As you being a Biafran, know you fully well that now the one Chukuna got our back. We are not alone. And nothing stopping us so soon. You're talking about point. We are not alone. If Finland GPM Samne, my release in Keta and Kechi, Finland something gonna hit here. Nigerian government something gonna hit here. Finland government something gonna hit here. Gonna go for. If you refuse to release our PM Samnepa, something will continue to hit you until you release them. If Nigerian government refuse to release our mass in PM, something will continue to hit Nigerian government until they release until they release mass in Nandikalo. Go on your call for. By doing so, you are not selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. When you are not chigochi, they not support to USB government, require own government. On the Wutege, Nana chigochi. On the Wutege, Nana Kwagemu, they believe from a USB. I don't think so. There will So from Helsinki to Abuja, Finland's dirty hands in Nigerian terror war on Biafra. When you hate terrorists, you become one. So Finland government, if you want to become terrorists by supporting Nigerian government, the choice is what? Yours. The world has already seen the truth about Nigerian ruling class in a landmark decision and in a Canadian court ruled that the Nigerian political leadership qualifies as terrorists. Their method and defined by their bloodshed, state, violence, and systematic operations. Likewise, the Kenyan judiciary exposed Nigerian lawlessness when it condemns the illegal adoption of mass in Nandikalo, holding the Nigerian state accountable for the cross-border of kidnapping and gross human rights violations. These verdicts are not mere option. They are judicial facts recognized in open court. They establish beyond debate and that the Nigerian government operates as a terrorist entity, one that disregards borders, laws, and the most basic human rights. Now, listen. Finland has chosen to openly side with this terror regime by persecuting His Excellency Simon Ekpa, PM, Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. Finland is not acting as a neutral state. Sound judgment. I'll give you not to know USB pass sound judgment. Sound judgment. Our officeless United on a threat and I said Finland, Nigeria, PM Simon Ekpa, and I can't have the now called trash. In the name of Umuama, they cannot follow one chop. Some of them did not because of Nana chop followers. They fall back and they fall deep and they fall nonsense and now cock and they buarishi. Deceiving some gullibles, manipulating the minds of some gullible. You are not going to escape the judgment. Biafran spirit will deal with you mercilessly. You better not name. Don't happen to Chukuna Kahala. You must leave Pharaoh. You must let the people go. The more people are delaying this, our freedom, the more suffering you are attracting to yourself. And if you are an in-house enemy, household enemy, and you are one of those causing these distractions among us, and you don't want to repent till now, you can still go 7 times. People are not happy. Biafrans are angry. Biafran Chorela and Chorela. We want to develop our nation. Don't be a stumbling block. Don't be a stumbling block to what we are doing. What we are doing. Millions of people are wanna. There's no time. There's no time. I don't need to waste time anymore. Nobody is supposed to be aggressive in the spiritual realm. Nobody is supposed to put up their best. Don't say on the table. Nobody is supposed to address it by now. With one mind, with one voice, one dream, under USB. If London in an abara USB also, Abachakwa, I get you speed down to where USB also, but put it away USB. But all my the door the open that time. Remember the days of Noah. Remember the days of Noah, right? Remember. Remember the stories of the 5 virgins and the foolish virgin. Remember the story. Remember the story of the man that gave talent to the people. Yeah, may travel. Remember that story. That is what is happening now. PM na gepota mazina na gepota. Ke report in aginya mgbe ha no around. This is your achievement. Lekwe ihe meputara. Lekwe ihe John Wukwute. Lekwe akparamagwa ịkpapụtara. Ka ihe na gị present na their table. Ka ihe nwaanyị ọcha, ka ihe nwaanyị isi ọcha na gị gwa PM ma ọfụ PM. Ka ihe vam na gị gwa PM ọfụ ya. Ka ndị DOS na gị gwa masị na nkalụ mapụta. Yeah, the questions. Anyị nwa ụmụ ife. So anyị nwa ndị na gị present something reasonable, tangible. PM na gị no. The result is there. Our good manners are there. Our good attitudes are there. Our discipline on the table. Our moral decency, onye ọbụla na fear. We'll go to the other side. They fall back, 4 deep, fall back, 4 deep, center, CROC, nonsense. Number one, they don't get how self-discipline. They don't have self-discipline. And if you're a Biafran, you don't have self-discipline. If you're a Biafran, you don't have self-discipline. What kind of Biafran are you? What kind of Biafran are you trying to portray to us? Can you name this movement there? Can you were Biafran, if you get by camera, you want self-discipline. What are you going to teach people? I don't think so. You can only deceive those you want to deceive, not people like us. Hope you are talking to somebody. I hope we are communicating. Now, Finland are choosing to openly side with the terror regime by prosecuting the Excellency Samunepa, Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. Finland is not acting as a neutral state. It is an aiding and abetting terrorism. The moment Finland aligns itself with the Nigerian government, the month it grows a line from diplomacy into complicity. Now, listen, Barrister Law Ejibako recently posted verdict from the High Court in Enugu leaves no excuse for the Finland actions. The ruling reaffirmed the lawful right of the Biafran people to self-determination. It is a direct legal rejection of Nigerian violent suppressions of Biafran's aspirations. Finland's choice to ignore this legal reality and extend empower. Nigerian hunt for the Biafran leaders is an assault. Nigerian hunt for the Biafran leaders is an assault, not just on one man. It is an assault on international law, justice, and the rights of an entire nation. Let us be clear, if Nigeria is a terrorist state, then any government that aids Nigeria in targeting self-determination leaders is also engaging in terrorism. Finland hangs and now stained with the same blood Nigerians spill daily in Biafra. Okay, photos in put here is photos in put the record straight. Can the Finland bury an obi? And the whole world is reading it. Because this particular tweet and Trump did the receipt. Name them. All the whole international community is gonna attack all of them. Very brilliant and a wise woman, Chineke Nanyana as a gift. They follow things sequentially. Everything Nanya. Let this be clear. Nigeria is a terrorist state. Then any government that aids Nigeria in targeting self-determination leaders is also engaging in terrorism. Finland hands and now stained with same blood Nigerians speak daily in Biafra. History will remember Finland's betrayal not as a neutral misunderstanding but as a deliberate act of hostility against Biafran people and their struggle for freedom. And in the moral court of the world, aiding terrorism makes you a terrorist. That is the message. you are dropping to them, and the whole world have the receipt. Awanya kana wanya ka hate you. Awanya na kana kwa try ka anyone move Biafra hate you, Genu Biafrans hate you. And I say for what? For what? Can you hate such woman? I will make questions. The answer is no. I will much in a kenna. I'm with a conscience. I'm free former, I nama. I from culture, I nama. I'm free former, I not boy former. I from culture, I not boy for job. That is the age women I with Genubia France. And by doing so, we are not sending ourselves to our enemies. We are applying wisdom, and wisdom has been profitable in all of our daily livings. And children are getting in that time around. In them apply that wisdom day in, day out for our own well-being. He said, United States of Biafra, it's time to get stronger. It is time. We must get stronger. This is the time for us to get stronger. That is it. I'm going to check and go to the video first. I hope that this video is very, very important. You know, I hope that we on before the 10 of Paul. Let me see. Because we need to round up this thing with this particular video. Very, very important. So I'm gone. So I'm gone on this.
One of the biggest problems why we have this case is because you brothers, you sell each other. You must stop selling each other. You are greedy for money to an extent that you call police on each other, you spy on each other, you do this on that. That's why we are having this case today in court. And I'm asking you, don't do that to each other. Don't fight amongst yourself. We are brothers here. Thank you.
AIETV, an expression of African image, culture, and belief.
One more time again, listen to this.
One of the biggest problems why we have this case is because you brothers, you sell each other. You must stop selling each other. You are greedy for money to an extent that you call police on each other, you spy on each other, you do this on that. That's why we are having this case today in court. And I'm asking you, don't do that to each other. Don't fight amongst yourself. We are brothers here. Thank you.
AIETV, an expression of African image, culture, and belief.
One more time, we'll just hang on. I want to bring up this video again. I hope that this one, let me play it one more time, because this is the problem. This is the problem we are having now. And this problem, we must face it. We must face this problem head on. This particular thing now, our major challenge I want to get on now. Yeah, when you know blood is supposed now, can you blood? Can now with the major problem I want now. This is about now. I know what is supposed now. Now the sensitive in the spirit, man, our current challenge. We have many challenges, quite all right. But if I can, I give us a delay with this one first. I am going to go to Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. Finland again with choice, and they must release our leader. But they are waiting for us. The reason why delay the release of Mazen and the car. How can you want Mazen and the car not put up? PM not put up now can you want G? The whole world is waiting for our result. And they cheer our result, not our complaint. Not our complaint. They are waiting for us. And I only find a chief for in us. I will how we manner that now already. Even though now USB are already. Here we are the USB now. We are the people. I know what they mean. And when I give me now we go run out. Now we go run this thing. And when you got run now, this is our responsibility. Our American are giving me our UK. Now we USB citizens. Now we go run out. So this time around, our time of sentiment. When you before na kuiri, haponya ngashike. When you before na kuiri, we distracted to you. We distracted to this our movement. Haponya ngashike. If I na cho karre, if I na cho gini karre, o karre sre. If I na cho you face raise, If I natural light, if I natural greatness, and the only because you afford, the only because you afford that kind like that, and I just drink great like that. Okay, no store now. Okay, leka. Okay, okay, I get test again. You can't just be good. God do not go through. God do not be through fire. God be through fire. Yeah, if we know about it now, we can. Go. Oh, you na gabiga. God do not gabiga through fire before you all good. You easy put as now. On your like here. But to have go down, back in your gabiga before getting your hand. You want you got gabiga near. But for you to be a good, you must go through fire. You must go through fire. Biafra now, tell fire and Akita. Information and the is passing through fire. PM Samanepa is passing through fire. Our freedom is passing through fire. We are also passing through fire. Amadolena Gabiga, if you know when then and that pronouncer, or when the neighbor the fire. I don't say in Chile and Canelu, no connect behind now. How boss? When then I book the Telebruka myself, or the Casibuka, or Kahana now. Man, all grace, all spirit, all mental toughness. You're taking my point. So this challenge in the line now with the major cocoa now. I hold the major cocoa. This challenge in the line now with the major cocoa. When they feel the pan free, when you try to cook, when you send the Panam Lake, when you try to cook, you actually can link it. We're very soon rounding up this program. You're taking the major cocoa now. Anyway,
one of the biggest problems why we have this case is because you brothers, you sell each other.
That is the main cocoa now when they get now this Biafra movement and our brothers selling each other. But why? Because only South Africa they using our device. Even though no hana batapodo no kusisi no rezi onwu no. Ke make abi doziri. One of the major problem now, Biafra selling lay hand dey rig behind go no kigwe. That is no kigwe buying for all I fiber now. Ihe a na-erezi ebe a na ihe onye ọbụla na-erezi ibe ya nọ na-anara ego na-eti n'akpa. Na-anara ego na-eti n'akpa. Ndị na-aghọrọ ọgọ na-aghọrọ. Anọkpe ma na reject ndị a na-emekwa dị na asị na don't recognize. Thank God na ha recognize USB. Ịma mgbe ụfọdụ Chukwu ihe na-eme like this unu na-aghọta ihe na-eme. Chukwu na-alụ ọgụ na sometimes anyị na-aghọta. Ndị a pụtara wee sị anyị that na when they don't recognize USB. Check izeni ya. I want to recognize the USB. You want to eme the arwala n'azụ. You know, giving back name to the USB. The darkness and light have nothing in common. Why are you why?
You must stop selling each other.
We must stop selling each other. Man, unerezina. Erezina biko. Unerezina too much. Unerezina biko. Unegbo too much. Because na Biafra land, USB would the only way. Piano, United States of Biafra, all the 40 states of Biafra, hear this clearant voice. Defend your territory, defend your community, defend your brother, defend your sister, defend your mother, defend your land. Stop selling your land to the enemies. Stop selling your brother to your enemies. If you sell your brother, finish to that your enemies. Where are you going to live to enjoy that money? There is no sense in it. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. This is a message of redemption. This is a message of liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. People talk about again. But to even say if we put on over there, some people in there, and I have to buy and then they buy and the book. I bet not be a make out. They make out. Over argument, somebody with a mark. I bet 1 year, ja. They claim on all go on 1-0. Or bet 1 year, all go 1-0. Could you imagine? You bet 1 year, ja, go 1-0. When they got to so KB Bene, when they got to Bruka Maga, I bet ja, go 1-1. I think say they wise. Everyone is sent to Biafra movement. No respect. Don't even fear Biafran spirit. The same spirit of violence, but also from Nigeria. Biafra movement. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Where is your conscience? Stop selling yourself to the enemies. Stop. Divide and rule must stop in our midst. I don't believe in that USB. When they can't put you na USB find petition. Don't allow anybody to remove it from one neck. I would one mind and one spirit in Ghana USB. Weapon greed, weapon selfishness, weapon bitterness. Let us remove it away from us. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable.
You are greedy for money to an extent that you call police on each other, you spy on each other, you do this on that. That's why we are having this case today in court. And I'm asking you, don't do that to each other. Don't fight amongst yourself. We are brothers here. Thank you.
AIETV, an expression of
Gente.
Don't do that to each other.
Don't do that to each other. Don't do it to anyone with a bone of contention today. Message today. Yeah? Yeah, with the bone of contention of today. You have to go. Don't do that to each other. Now, I don't believe in this USB. I don't believe in USB, right? We believe in USB. We believe in Martin and the Carlo. We believe in PM Samanepa. We believe in Dr. Mozarabe's USB cabinet. Don't do it to each other. Don't do it. I'm under the man. I now the Van and Lotuana. They are the enemies of this our freedom. We know them. We know our enemies. We know our enemies. Whenever we fighting our enemies, I fight head on. Enemies of our freedom. But we that believes in this our USB, we don't need to hurt each other. Oh wow. So our sister is in the building. Let's welcome her. You just want to know more.
As in there.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Udo derege.
Yes, sir.
Mani na-ekwu udo na awa aha gị ka ọ
Telling you.
ọ gị nyewezi anyị udo.
I want to na-enyetakwa dị udo ọfụma.
Ị na-agbalị.
Wano kwa na mani etakwa udo forget kwa le mama as nwanne gị. Ọ mara kwa na mani na-emetakwa ya gbakwa mo.
You represent aha gị very very well. You're representing it well.
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. The mic is yours.
Maazị enweghị much, ị na-agbalị, need dispense ozi ọma anụwa. All the same thing anyị na-ekwu, ọ dị mma anyị megidekwe ịma na ị na-akụzikwa this charity begins at home and all this mmadụ ịkwara onwe ya ugwu. At the same time, ọ dị mmakwa ka anyị na-agwakwa onwe anyị eziokwu. Then we re-strategize, and at the same time, we also trying to save.
Yes,
ndị chọkwa ka save ha. This issue of ndị Fulani na-egbu anyị, ha na-egbu anyị. Ọkwa oke nọ n'ụlọ gwara nke dị na ngịga na-enwe ebe azụ nọ dị somewhere, ọkwa ofu ndị be anyị anụnwa, ọkwa anyị nwa na-aga atụ aka na akpọrọ ha because ndị Fulani ga-esicha ọ dị wee ebe ha si fụta Jalon na Niger na ụmụ obodo agasị batazie ebe anyị na-abagasị na ụmụ ebe dị iche iche, ụmụ ebe dị agha na-ekwesịghị ịba anyị ga-abaghị ka onye na-egosi ha ihe a ọkwa anyị nwa ọkwa ụmụnne anyị. So anyị ma ebe ihe si na-eme anyị si eme anyị, ọwụ na anyị amahụ ọkwa ihe mere anyị na-eji apụtakwa all the time na-akụkwa ya ka ogele. So onye ọla kwanyere onwe ya ugwu, unu erewela onwe unu for just for ego eji azụ granọt for little change. Ihe ụkwa nke unu bịa unu nwee bad very evil mentality instead of you to fight hard and may occupy ihe gị were nakwa ihe gị enemy nara gị n'ike gị nọrọ sizi na ọzọ ị na-erezi onwe gị na-ere your soul and your generation. We have to rethink. I need to rethink na ihe anyị na-eme because ihe awụ mmadụ iji aka ya etipi onwe ya chena mmadụ ka anyị na-eme. So ihe m sị ka mbata ka m kwụsị na anyị makwa n'ọkwa anyị nwa na-egosikwa ndị a na-abịanụ na-akpọrọkwa ha na-atụrụ ha aka na-atụrụ ha ụmụnne anyị aka ha na-egbuchichi ụmụnne anyị na-atụrụ ha aka sị ha baa ga ebe dị otu a na-atụrụ ha aka ha ga-awere ala zụrụ ala ọkwa ịnwa ọ dị mma ihu ihe ọjọọ gị ịkpọ ya ihe ọjọọ ka ihere mee ekwensu so ọkwa anyị na-apụtakwa ihe na-apọịntị kwa those things out ka anyị na-amarakwa so that ka anyị nwere ike ị na-adụ onwe anyị ọdụ ka anyị na-akwara onwe anyị ugwu ọkwa na ya amakwa ha anyị machakwa ihe niile na-aga much onye m tụkwa ka m bịa regista kwa
confirm voter registration obago now. Look at the comment you drop here. You said as in stomach infrastructure, looking for position everywhere. They don't want to be selfish for once. Must everything be profitable?
Selfish kind of selfless.
Selfless. As in stomach infrastructure, looking for position everywhere. They don't want to be selfless for once. Must everything be profitable? What we are talking about. We don't everyone be with stomach infrastructure mindset where batana this Biafra movement or draw healthy to you. Oh no more anime or gathering healthy. Oh my ije glitter sa jiboni akwo this thing. I want drop this comment here. Oh no you want to kucha yoga me or gathering healthy. Yotago this Biafra movement if I name when you gonna be tell yourself the truth to come in now go against you. Imran way stomach infrastructure. Me pon go ga go mo Biafra iputana channel go. One ne go mo Biafra nke we isi okwu. Go ani we stomach infrastructure. Ni we stomach infrastructure freedom fighter. No you believe through that stomach infrastructure be ya be one territory ge na ha bo nko. Always okwu dey ya.
Always okwu and ha chọ ka akwụ ọhụ ụgwọ gị pụta n'oge gwa isi biko na olekwa ego unu ga-akwụ m achọrọ m ime ihe dị otu anyị mara anyị mee negotiation anyị negotiate ọ wụrụ anyị anyị kwụọ gị ụgwọ but ebịa ewere aghụghọ bịa na-ese lie out ma ọ gị chọgide ihe ị na-achọ ị ga-enweta ihe ị na-achọ by then aka gị erugo classified information anyị gị werezi na-enyezi ndị iro ha werezi na-ememile anyị machara na anya unu chekwa na ya amakwa ihe unu na-arụ anyị machakwa okay
that kind of point Biafrans. You have to go, just open up your mouth. Tell Biafrans, I am a stomach infrastructure freedom fighter looking for position. And the opposition kiji we bia. You have to go. Na bikonu. Na you want kinitri. Asege mba. Na I we ka gbage USB agbage na akọ dị aka akọ. Na one dey say thank God na you people in time. That's yes, they try to throw her say. They will even like you. Na I like gbage. Biafra self no kwa self. If you we say poor, can we pay the way stomach infrastructure freedom fighter? One day so go. Just tell yourself the truth. But don't be a stomach infrastructure freedom fighter looking for position. But in more begin, you will stomach infrastructure. When the Biafran spirit will dictate you. Not only not get dictate again, he will expose you. Not only not get exposed, not get destroyed again. And we are not praying such for you. Don't put yourself in that mess. Don't put yourself. Only from one year and one year the advice here. Even with them more now this kind of state or give with the 1 9 and go you wanna caution her. You just want to come your caution. We need to guide ourselves with jealousy, with wisdom, with something that is profitable. You have to go. I want to number I know what in your mind. Give back to one get church. If we're gonna take ways to get church na no biggie against your brother, against your people, even against your community or against your nation. Who USB? When you're planning church, is not part of us. That is an enemy. An enemy must receive an enemy reward. You have to go. So thank you so much, EJ Glitters, for that wonderful contribution. As we are moving, we are progressing. I'm sitting in the comment section. I want to say hi to some of our people. You say, is there one if I say good day, my brother Exodus? You're welcome. Is there one if welcome to the program, good day. Is there one if always going platform to platform and encourage more Biafra. Even though I've never heard your voice for once, but God bless you. I would like to hear your voice. Ask, you say, isn't we say good day, Biafrans? And Frank, see, so I see you. You say, ask, ask Halimatu, where is our army to defend Biafra? Ije ga-akọrọ gị pass ebe a gụwa ga-adụlo ya. Coaches, today calculate them, but Frank, we are still coming back to you. We are coming back. We will answer your question. Don't worry. Don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere. Calculate them best bomb, but coaches, Mazi coaches, they were killing before. Is a wife. You got a super chat. Wow. They were I could fetch sa. Adalu awo umunem. Na ogotakwa mi igba akufecha sia odala awo. Okay. Akufecha sia ya odara awo. Ezemuife, thank you so much for your super chat. God bless you. Eben cash we put 100 food replacement. Nafa Chukwu Kabiama. He said, keep on doing their good job. Chukwu Goziegi, my brother. You can never ego gaga agụkwa agụ. Ndewo. One eme no katakwa gị ga nye kuye mmadụ mmiri ọṅụṅụ si mmadụ ṅụọ. Mmiri ọṅụṅụ can never like you. Nafa Chukwu Kabiama. He said, I really appreciate. It's like you have somebody else that entered inside the studio. Triple M. Triple M, Triple M. There were Batawa. Uyosioma Chukwu.
This guy, onye kwuru ihe na isa asala ya okwu kese hapụ ya kese.
Thank you for reminding me. I want to reply onya. Just say ask Halimatu where is our army to defend Biafra. Halimatu.
Frank Cisco, gila anya goro aha gị alone. You are a criminal. Your name alone says a lot. Isi na ị na-anwụ anwụ gosi anyị aha gị, nwe ha aha. Anyị awa aha ndị Igbo, iwu onye Igbo, iwu onye Fulani to start with. That's by the way. Secondly, in asu ka onye na-asị ga-ajụọ, anyị amaghị onye Alimatu. We don't know onye Alimatu. The only person I am Madam Arabeze who declared nwaanyị na-eme ka nwoke. Nwaanyị mere mekarịa ihe nwoke na-agaghị emeli. Gara na Finland to redeclare this thing. Mpaga ọ ga-emeli ya? Look at you. Ị ga-emeli ihe a na nwaanyị a mere. Mpaga ga-emeli ya. Your third generation cannot do it. Go na oge gaghị emeli ya. Even ụjọ sef anaghị ekwe gị zaa aha nna gị. Ụjọ sef ekwe gị zaa aha Igbo. Ka aha Igbo gị nwere aha Igbo. Onye Fulani dị ka gị bịara iwetara ya ọnụ kwara gị. Ka m gwazie gị na gaa jụọ oge nkere. Gaa jụọ Ada dị ọra mma. Gaa jụọ Chiamaka Jere. Ego ụmụ Biafra ha buru. Oyi loan anyị. Ego anyị ha buru. Gịnị ka ha ji aga mee? Ọkwa ha kwesịrị iji agakwọ ndị amị ha nwụrụ on the ground ka ha gaa na-edefend. Ha buru ego dash ha ego su ha niile la gaa vacation. Gị be na-asị na gasị ga-ajụ Alimatu. Alimatu agbukwa gị. Iwe onye Fulani, Alimatu ga-egbu gị, gbutọọ gị, gbuo ụmụ gị, gbuo generation gị, onye ara dị ka gị. Look at this madman na-enwe ha aha. You don't even inwe ha aha. Ka onye iwu, ịgwa ya onye iwu na ngwa gị the real thing. Ọ na ịgwa m onye iwu na ngwazie ga ebe amị anyị nọ. Amị anyị na-arụ ọrụ on the ground. Ha na-arụ ọrụ. Gị enwe ihe ịma, enwe ha aha. So I cannot reply you. Ụla ngwara gị nga because it will complete rubbish because you ain't got no name. Enwe ha aha Igbo. Ndị nwere aha Igbo ka m na-reply. Enwe ihe eche. Otu a ka ọ ha m n'ọnụ.
Thank you. Isatago ọfụma. Halimatu bịa dekwa another one ka I say again. Triple M, can you hear my voice?
Sure. Continue with you.
Okay. All right. Right back. So, you just said consistency is the key. Good day, Biafra. USB is the freedom fighter. USB is a freedom fighter without soldier. Momo. USB is a freedom fighter without soldiers. Okay, we're another guest here. EJ, I'm reply.
They don't have name. Zoro. Hani ne zoro n'ime akwa adasabo na akoeri. Ndị a na-awụ okpuru akwa ụmụ nwanyị. They don't have a name. Oh, ha nwa ha na. Then m na reply ihe m kwesịrị reply has at nwoke.
Check I reply onye nka.
Right.
Reply ya na work. I reply onye nka. Ọsị na afọ ya wụ Eze London. Eze London. If you don't know the afọ ha na-aza. Yeah.
A butterfly that call itself a bird. Onye nyere gị eze.
Us the USB is a freedom fighter without soldiers. If I know any man. Because a reasonable person, whenever a reasonable person come into a program, number one, he able to go down with the topic. The topic. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. Topic alone, I go to self. One as a London, as a London. Only with a conscience. Topic alone, now this was man, and then ever now whom if. You have to go. The one that stop selling yourself to your enemies. See, I'm on your Afro-Ghanania. Well, there's no go now. If we're going to know the kind of number through here now, USB say freedom fighter with that soldiers. Number one, you have already lied. You are lying to yourself. Number two, you don't even recognize the USB. And then I say it's a London. But the man, you don't know what USB is all about. He was a fool. He was a fool.
As a London, onwekwe village o. Onwe oga akwụkwọ eze village ya, but always a London. God obodo ndị ọzọ na-claim eze. Ihuhu, mugu.
I'm telling you. And this is the London now. Why can't you click the link and come and talk to Biafrans? Come and talk to Biafra. You are a coward. You hide on the keyboard. You will type in nonsense. Coward.
Eze na-agụ. Ọkwa Chike ga-azụ eze. Eze na-agụ ya. Eze na-agụ. Hụ eze.
The London pa. Na ya. USB is a freedom fighter with that soldier. Kenki Meniri. Okay, come and click the link and come and talk to Biafrans. You can't even do that. I challenge you. Click this link and come and talk to Biafrans. Come and prove us wrong.
Ndị ọnụ ushi. Onye ahụ ndị ọnụ ushi ajụ na London. Ha ga-arụcha ụmụ security job ha na-arụ, ha pụta, ha banye na keyboard, oyi tụgbucha ha pụta, ha na-akọ inyo. Ha ga-agabe ala nna ha. Ga-achịkwa ala nna ha, ndị Fulani na-anachi ha ala nna ha.
Oh, thank you, my sister. That would distract us. My coach, Maziko Choose, can you hear me? Maziko Choose cannot hear me. So, I wonder if I need to here.
Yes, Maz, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Are you ready to talk now? Are you free to talk now?
Continue to go to Berry first before that, Gani.
Okay.
First of all, good evening, Biafrans. One DJ, good evening. Triple M, good evening from my side, and good evening all genuine Biafrans. Looking at a comment section. Now, I like the program this year, so that Konweke Metuta Ndunke Kwetelo they declare go Biafra. Because there's so many of them out there. There's so many of them out there. And a Koku Basari this Biafra. Had they chinombe mazinam the can of tal before after. Now whatever they took on be mazi Simon Ekpanftal before Habia Miriam Kushrim. Once they click this program, they share the Nada Bahananch. First of all, US Grand has Alimatu. He did not have military to defend the land. First of all, that idiot didn't type that thing. First of all, are you among the people that give Mazi Simon Ekpa that mandate and are you among those over 50 million people that give Nkasi that vote? Nkasi that mandate and are you among? Because if you are among those over 50 million people, you cannot come out to ask this stupid question in Nigeria. Because every one of you will declare United States of Biafra. And we declare, after that declaration, Akpoloya this thing, what is this in name? Akpolo United States of Biafra, Akpoloya fallback. Nkeji Kpoya Hankos, what is that their stupid name self as? How she no fall forward because she no autopilot. Konongun Kawana Zada herself. Oburi Akpoloya DL. Every one of them, none of that fall back today. And this idiot no quite here. That call this nonsense so I call. Because I'm going to this thing nonsense they know na now. Every one of them cannot behind the scene. They chair our leaders after. Are they this idiot or that where Mbogen Kerem Futalo? Chinogwa men on the ground has seized a fire. Why can't you go and ask that the same Deriko one mama? What is he
Oh,
doing with the men on the ground?
mama.
Even at this platform that you this nonsense question. Don't solo until that so that I say you go and ask your father about Ajujai now. Because Ogen Kere is one of your father. Go and ask him.
I'm telling you.
On that thing, look Ibe. On that thing, look what Ibe again. Who is that person that is doing it right? Who
Oh,
is that person that is doing it right? If you are the person that is doing it right, come out, click the link and come inside the plug. Come. But anime the platform. Biagwa Biafrans, the person a mayor of. If you are the one, on your camera so that everybody is going to see your face. Because you are not going to cover your face like Faceless Unite that is hiding behind the scene.
that's
No
good.
about that they koku autopilot can auto forward. Because every one of you koku and this today, both every one of you now judge you are among the people that is holding our leader.
I'm
You are
telling
among.
you. And they are selling themselves to the enemy. And they sell one way to the enemies.
Yes, because
Wow.
you are among. It's just like the thing that is happening in Nigeria here. These people that is holding our Mazin Namdi Kanu over 4 to 5 years now, getting to 5 years now, they don't want to listen. Finland, Noleba, Nojide, our prime minister, and you people are here asking nonsense questions. Why can't you people come out and support that mandate and support that government that is fighting every night and day
For them, oh.
for me and you, for including you, now do this nonsense question. That government that is fighting for every one of us, you are there. See, you are still calling your sister Alimatu. Eh? You are still calling your own sister Alimatu. That or ada dollar nke merishi kishi busu. No na Frank. Why can't you go and answer that the same question? You are aware. What none on a USB. You are aware that time. You are the same aware. Mgbe ọ bakwuru ọtọ mgbe ọ gakwuru mgbe ọ shi na fall back to Oge Nkere. O jechago Finland je gbacha ihe niile ọ gbara dị bịa chita azụ si na ọchị unu fall back. Unu zuzuru sorowe n'azụ. Ọnọkwa that the same place, that the same fallback gbakapụta si na CRC bụ na-emepe. Unu bụ anụ akpụ eji ahịa toshikwe ya azụ again si na CRC. Ọnọkwa na that the same CRC fall back again. He still fall back. Si na onwe oje any place ọnụ. Do you want to tell me that no onwe oje any? That is what you are trying to tell me. Onye bụ onye ọma. Onwere onye bụ onye ọma. Mama ya bụ onye ọma, mama ya bụrụ onye ọma. Also nsogbu abụji onye ọma now. Is that not what you are trying to tell me? Also nsogbu abụ onye na-emete. Ndala unu amalọ mgbe anụpụrụ adụ n'ụwa anyị. Unu amalọ mgbe akwụrụ ụgwọ isi adụ n'ụwa anyị. Ịpụta na nke ikpeazụ anyị na USB a na-emete. Who is that person that is doing it right? You are among those people. You are among those people. When Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was asking of 50 men, maybe 100 men, why can't you come out? It did not come out because United States of Biafra has declared every one of you have mouth to come out now. You are calling your own blood. Fulani. When Mazin Simon Ekpa said you must not allow Fulanis in uniform to breathe in Biafra land, every one of you did not hear that message that time. What is happening now?
Oh.
Do you want to tell me that Oge Nkere, the Rikowa Mama, did not hear that instruction? that given by Mazi Simon Ekpa, that is not allow the Fulanis to breathe, Fulanis in uniform to breathe in Biafra land. Every one of you are there today, as getting that the same government that is fighting for me and you. You are still fighting that government that is fighting for me and you. And every one of you hear the instruction that our DPM give. When one of our commanders, when it's being held by the same people, triple general, na 10 general, you people are aware. The same person that you say is doing it right, which is Ogenkela and do fall back. How many of them tweet about it? Is he not the same Biafrans? That our commander that two people are aware of. Is it not Biafrans?
Those
Why
of you
can't
now
them
we
tweet
are
it?
on my page. Biana alagali long.
Why can't them tweet about it? And some of them, they are there now, cascating the same person, cascating our DPM that is fighting for every one of us. But eventually, we're every one of you. And this month, won't check the whole thing in Ghana. Everything started from 7th month, which is every one of us is aware of. Confession. Confession up and down. Confession. And we are in 8th month now. That the same confession is still on. But unamalo n'ikuku na-eku now. Ikuku a na-eku now. Ọ ga-emetụta onye ukwu metụta onye nta. And Mazi Exodus did the same thing. Did the same, will I say is a picture or national picture but this program, this because national 191 anọkwa here again. That's cascade when they na local before. Unu echefugo mbunu lere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
I'm telling you.
Imam Shim na imalo mgbe elere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You're not going to tell me that. Because ikuku ekugo now. Ikuku ekugo na ahụghị ka ọkụkọ. That is the reason why every one of you can come out now. For you to come out and beg the whole Biafrans that we should forgive you. Unu ọda agbagharị okirikiri. Unu mara amarụ. Ọnụ kọrọ nwa ogiri. Ọ ga-emecha kọrọ ogiri wee lacha na nke ikpeazụ. You must not bite the hand that you're going to feed it tomorrow. Every one of us can testify on that. Exactly. The same United States of Biafra that you are talking about, that you are out there cascating. Now this is the same government. And every one of you are there cascating it. Because he's a woman. Because he's a woman. One on at the top now. And you are forgetting that this is the same woman. Bongana Finland declared this the same Biafra and This the same woman and without this woman, me and you are not going to be here talking about Biafra.
Exactly.
After the arrest of, because I will even say it's a kidnap. Then kidnapper Simon Ekpa is not arrest. And he's not questioning. He's kidnap. Kidnap cannot Finland kidnap Simon Ekpa. Because how can you call person for questioning? You still hold that the same person for complete 6 months. For complete 6 months. That is one generational kidnapping. Now kidnap Simon. Because you're not going to call person for questioning. If Obuno white Diano, Obuno white, Obuno in Finland blood Buriano, you can never, this kind of thing can never happen with Finland person. This is the same thing that happened to man Simon Ekpa. It can never happen.
It's impossible.
Because it's a Biafrans. And every one of you, you are out there that's getting the same person, that's getting the woman who be Shinebogidi. Mgbe kidnap man Simon Ekpa, every one of you mkpọrọ nwe nwoke nara azụ. And this woman take the bull by the horn to declare United States of Biafra. And every one of you are out there saying she's not doing it right because she's a woman. Or what are you trying to tell me? Because she's a woman. And some of all these Western countries and some African countries, is a woman is their president today. Are they castigating their own? Ginka ga-emedu ndị Igbo mete ha myself. Eh? Ginka ga-eme ndị Igbo wee mete ha mma. Eme n'elu, nwoke abịago bịa gaa n'ihu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu afụtago, ha lee lechie ndị ilo. Maazị Simon Ekpa fụta, ha lekwe lechie ndị ilo. And a woman pụtakwa again. Ada achụkwa otu a ga-esi wee kwatue. But nke ikpeazụ na ebe a na-akụ unu njechara ike ga-agwụ unu. Ike ga-agwụ every one of you na nke ikpeazụ na. Because achị na ụmụada mpụta. Ụmụada mfụta. Also okwe buru iloko ha ga-agbatu n'ala. That is ihe so many of you amalọ. This Biafra na-ekwekwe is our mother's land. And no born of a woman can take that away from us. Mikwetere ị ga-ekweta na nke ikpeazụ. Ote eshu enwe God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Enwere God the children? Ask yourself that question. Enwere God the children? Enwere bụ God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Na nke ikpeazụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stand as God the Father. Maazị Simon Ekpa stand as God the Holy Spirit. And our DPM is the final destination. And this is where Ishini Ibugo na nke ikpeazụ na ka ị ga-ekwete na ọ na-eme. Ọ bụ na ị ka nwere ngwongwo na Nigeria, this is the right time for you to go and sell it off. Go and sell it off. Ma ọ bụ na ị mara ị ga-eji ego wee go and sell it off. Use that the same money. Come and fund this movement that I'm talking about. Because your born children go to read the proof of your labor. Your children are going to reap from it. All these evil governors now. Ask yourself, where is the son of Soludo Ntebon today?
On Instagram. On Instagram.
Yes. Yes. Can't you see how his life is useless? Because of the blood money that his father. Egoni no na CBM na Nigeria here. That is what that make him that. For him to see right, he cannot say this is right. Young who red or boy black because of the evil money only na CBN. One as the CBN governor. Obajena governorship, governor. Are you expecting him to say the truth? You're going to see black and call it red. Young white or boy black. Because he have sown in hand in evil money. Because he have sown in hand in the blood of the Biafrans. The blood of children of the light. He have killed an innocent soul. That is how every one of them governor na Biafra land today. Hope Uzodinma neighbor no dey make him. Look at what Hope Uzodinma is doing to our next generation today. Look at what he's doing to them. Every one of them that is a partaker in evil that all these governors is doing. You are going to reap the fruit of your labor. Being you man or being you a woman, you are going to reap the fruit of your labor. Nke na-abụghị nke ị ga-achị nọ ị ga-anwụ. Ị ga-anọ ndụ dị eri uri ewu. Ị ga-anọ ndụ udene ga-amapụ afọ na nke ikpeazụ. Look at what Hope Uzodinma is doing today. The children of the children of Plamasis, Ngweshi Nene come and trust. abụọ ọchịwodo ha ga-awodo force because of the will I say the Islamization agenda o nwere, that covenant o nwere with no Fulani, that covenant o nwere with evil people call themselves British because their hand is in what is happening to Biafrans today. But na nke ikpeazụ na nke Dr. Labeze kuni na-engejecha una bow. Thank God no na kpogwe mother you must bow. And that name mbunu mkpere madam must bow. You people are more do that meaning of that name self. That honor akọlụ ogiri unu ga-emecha akọlụ ogiri alacha na nke ikpeazụ ọ bụrụ na amalụ jee jụọ esi ọ bụ na o nwere jibe nna agbalụ afa ọ bịa bụ na o nwere jibe nna agwọlụ ọgwụ ka o nwee ike megide this woman. Go back to that jibe jee gwe anya achiwe bi na ikpunyere that cow, that fat cow ikpunyere that jibe, go and collect it back na ọgwụ ọgwọlụ na ọlụ ọlụ because this woman a na-ekwu okwu enwu unu ama the kind power, unu ama the kind spirit that is leading that woman.
Wow.
She's not doing this thing on her own. That is what every one of us supposed to understand. Na nke ikpeazụ inwe anwa call you on. If you are among the people that is castigating that woman, this is the right time for you to retrieve your step before tari mmụọ apịa. Mgbe Maazị Simon Ekpa na-ekwu na tari mmụọ nọ n'ọbụlọkwa ya na-apịa ya o na ọbụlọkwa ya na-apịa ọbụlọkwa ya na-apịa unu anụrụ. In the same time mgbe Prophet Egila na-agwa Nigeria government dialogue now, every one of them did not remember that prophecy. But gịnị na-eme na nke ikpeazụ? What is happening in nke ikpeazụ? That dialogue, that is what they are looking for. But they are not going to see it from the genuine Biafrans. Go and bring our leader out and do that negotiation with him. You call yourself men on the ground, you call yourself triple general, you call yourself gentle, you call yourself general, call your own triple general. Without 10 general, I'll be waiting. Why can't you tell them to go and bring your leader out and go and do that the same meeting that you are going for? Why can't you do that? Because you don't respect that person that you call your leader. You did not respect him. When he asked every one of you to leave social media, you did not hear. He careful that person equal your leader. Every word that come out from his mouth is a tummy bomb. Up God no make mistake, we put that in. He will later turn to good. He asked every one of you to leave social media. He asked every one of you, don't contact men on the ground. No fall back and what is happening to them today? What is happening to all those 10 generals, be triple star, being a 10 star? What is happening to them today?
50 general.
Thank God they have come out and said they are not working with United States of Biafra government. Thank God.
Thank God.
Because obna nke emelo onye ga-ama nke ga-eme. Obna nke emelo onye ga-ama nke ga-eme. That is to tell you that the spirit of our forefathers, the spirit of the sons and daughters that have died in this movement, they have risen. Their spirit is working all over Biafra land. Night and both morning and night, their spirits have risen. Every one of you that have sown your hand, that have contaminated your hand in the clean of your brother, in the clean of innocent soul, and our DPN has finished the whole matter on Saturday when he said, if you call yourself men on the ground and you know that you are fighting for the freedom of your people, go back to your state. Go back to your state. Go back and go and meet your governor. Go back. Don't stay in any camp again. Go back to your state and go and relate with your governor. and you call yourself 10 general, you call yourself 3-star, you don't know the meaning of that general you're talking about. You don't know the meaning of that 3-star that you're talking about. Because of the mindset, because he not respect that man that you call another savior. He not respect him even one day. Because every one of you call yourself men on the ground. Everywhere because you not respect him. For complete 8 days. You not see him. Why can't you take that last command on your loan before Unutu?
See?
Because of the evil money that every one of you have collected. Why can't you take that last command? Likewise, Master Simon Ekpa. Every door of Tada why no be in the garden. Who be in the garden? Do you
See
want to
now,
tell me
this
that everything in what opens and no make the whole movement? Everything
radio.
has been with all these people that call themselves triple general and 10 general. Everything that what opens is with them. Is because of he asked you people to leave social media. And you people did not obey that last command. That's the reason why. This one that call himself Enjeme Cup, because you know Njengom Cup. I'm only make it up. Who will make Soludo up? They make Hope Uzodinma up. Why can't you leave the social media? Why can't you obey the last order that man Simon Ekpa give it to people? Because of the evil agenda. Every one of you in Biafra. Because of form for Japa. The spirit of Nobu blog one Gabra commander and the Kuku. Niani make or have him wish. That's the reason why every one of you in Jabwe no ban. Nanki Pazon. But on Kik Pazon. Nanki Dr. Ngozo Rapizi, which is our deputy prime minister. Eba Kunungejecha Unagu. Nanki Pazon. Obunu Nan Malo. Je Jukwata. Je Gakuchi Bena Balafa Kobakwalo Afa of him. Nanki Pazon. And million engage. Oga Monyuku Monyenta. Sonso get saved. Sonso. Onye mmiri na-ama ama bụ onye aka ya ndị ọcha. Onye aka ya ndị ọcha. If you haven't key innocent soul, that is when you are going to be saved.
Okay.
And if you anyone that have key an innocent soul in Biafra land, every one of you are going to be in partaker of what is coming to every one of you. Mazi, let me stop here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful contribution indeed. Yotago. When the reasonable Biafrans are talking, every bit of their word now will sense. As you could choose whenever you talk. Yotago. You always make sense as always. Just like others also. You always speak with one voice, one direction, one dream. Biafrans all over the world, we're not going here now. That one and that message has been registered. This particular one, I'm going to cut up yourself. When them others are cut up something, you need to play it in another stations. So thank you so much, Coach, for that wonderful contribution. Triple M, I don't know if you are ready to talk now. Can you hear me? Because I'm rounding up the program. Triple M, are you there?
Yeah, one hand.
Are you free to speak now?
Yeah. I'm young local brother. I'm making every time.
Around the program.
Okay, my brother, while I'm making things, my neighbor, I got my papa. So, my brother, it's even no the number is KG. No bloody warrior.
Yes, sir.
No good, I collect one moment them they Biafra on a comment station. Maybe Monday can I be Monday can I jam my sister the pambina one night with a group of Baza.
They will.
Please check your mic. Check your mic. Check your mic. Check your mic.
Well, urging Yapon, one Wepụ ya na airport. Ọ na-abata na is it okay now?
Wepụ ya na earphone. Wepụ ya na earphone ka na-anụ ọfụma.
M gasịrị ka m wepụ ya na airport. Anọ m n'ọfịs enyi m mana ka m wepụ ya na airport.
Ka ọ nọ n'ọfịs
Yeah,
you can still
ọ dịla okay now.
okay.
Ọ dịla okay now.
Correct. 100% clean.
Ka m wepụ ya na airport. Kelee mmadụ niile na ndị niile mụ na ya na-eme. Chọọ m ịbịa.
Right on.
Okay.
Ịma ana m na-ekwu asị m na anụ ịma na olugo aga ntị mụ na gị abụ na-ekwu onwe ya na-ege ibe ya. Asị m ịma na olugo dị anointed idispose na-ekwu okwu ka onye ọbụla na-anụ ị na-ekwu ọfụma. Olugo awụrụ mmadụ ndị n'ime ise any part of your system.
Udo dị.
Olugo now. The mic is yours.
Udo dị nwanne mmadụ. Kelee m ụmụnne m ndị Biafra. Ebe m ga-agbado ụkwụ m bụ na tọpik anyị maka na asị ngokwu onwe ya nọ o mewuru onwe ya nọ ya. Ụmụnne m asị agụọ na nwata nkwọkpụ n'ọnụ gụọra nke ọchị n'aka ntị eju. Ama m ihe njeji ilulu bịa n'obodo a. Ọ bụ oke nọ n'ụlọ gbara oke nọ n'ama na azụ nọ na ngịga. Ụmụnne biko ihe karịa ahụ atọ ya aka. Kedụkwanụ nke bụ agba mbụ ọtụ n'ogwe, agba abụọ ọtụ n'ogwe, a na-ajụzi ntụ ọ bụ n'ogwe ka a pịara akọ. Ihe a mewere anyị kamgbe gboo, anyị aka nọrọkwa n'elu ya na-emekwa efu ihe ahụ na-eche a positive result. Nwanne ịhụ n'ihu ọrụ ọ dị ka ndị bịa na comment section na-akụ eri ịnọ ihe anyị nọ na-eprichi udo ka onye ọbụla ịmụna ibe isi naghị emete ya chigharịa onwe okwu ikwuru mba idea nsọ ọ bụrụ na ndị ọzọ n'ime onwe ha chere na ha na-emete ya ma ọ bụ na ha na-eme ọgwụgwụ onwe ha weregodo okwu ahụ mere ihe. Onwe ihe wụ ikwuchi okwu mechaa ihe ga-adịla ga-ede ihe ahụ ikwuru kekwe na-atụgharị uche n'ime ya mara ma ihe ikwuru nyaa ọkwa ya ka ikwuru taa. Nga ya wụrụ na ọ ya ka ikwuru taa ọ ya ka ị na-eme.
I'm telling you.
Asị gị faith that work is in vain. Ọ bụrụ na ile ịtụle echiche anya na hụ na ihe niile na mgba niile anyị na-agbakwa wụzi ọkwa onwe anyị ndị amaghị ha eji anyị na-alụso onwe anyị ọgụ. Ọdịlanụ mma lele anya na okirikiri ebe niile na-eke isi achụgharị ụmụ Igbo ebe niile na-eke isi achụgharị ụmụ Biafra ebe niile all over the world. Ebe ahụ n'obodo anyị ụmụnne anyị ga-ebilite n'ụra gbụ ike stand on the ground protect their own. Ha gba ha nkịtị ndị ama ihe ha na-efight ahụ ụmụnne ha. Nwanne ihe nke ọwụ ihe mere eme ọ bụ n'ole mgbe ka anyị ga-anọgide n'afụfụ a gaa n'ugwu gaa na ndịda otu a ka a na-eti ya eri aja a na-akụ anyị n'aka akpa akụ anyị n'aka nri. Abịa ha n'obodo anyị ga-achịkọta onwe anyị ọnụ ka ukwu azụza anyị gbakọsị ihe na-akụkasị onwe anyị. Ọ dịlanụ mma
maazị ewekwala iwe abịa ha n'obodo anyị what about ndị nọkwa na mba ofesi? Ndị nọ mba ofesi emechaa Nnamdị Kanụ sọwụ anụ nama ndị nọ na mba ofesi ha daga anụ nama ọ ihe mere ha eme and ha ga-akwụsị oke greed oke ihe ọchịchọ ya bute ire nwanne ha a na-ata anụ nama ọ wụrụ anụ nama ọ nọ ha n'ime ha hapụ ihe ọjọọ aka ka ihe ọjọọ hapụ ha aka. Go ahead biko ewela iwe.
Ọya ka m na-ekwu na anyị pụọ n'ama
nwanne triple M Ibro dị na anụ nama
mba ekwubeghị ebe ahụ.
Gị nwa na onwe gị na-ajụ na ọwụ ihe m kwuru na a sị m ekwute Nnamdị Kanụ si na ọwa anụ nama a na-ata bụbatụ ndị n'obodo Igbo na-ata dị anụ nama mba
maka bifo m apụọ ọkwa m nọ ga-ekwu ihe a taa right from mgbe m nọ na be anyị mana atara manụ nama ahụ nwanne ọ bụ onye ekpe chi ya ekpe nwanne
ọwụda anụ nama ndị anụ na soshal midia na-eme ihe niile ọwa anụ nama ka a na-ata Agadiọra mma ọwa anụ nama ka ọ na-ata Chiamaka jere ọwa anụ nama ka ọ na-ata oge nke ọwa anụ nama ha blame na anybody ọwụ ihe nọ ha n'ime ha kwụsị oke ọchịchọ.
Ihe a ga-eme ihe na ihe a bụ ma ana m ala iki mbịa mmadụ na-eme ihe ọ dị ka onye gara zuo oshi na ọ wụghị igide gbuo ya ndị esowe onye eji mara ya ọwụ bifo gị meretin achọ ihe mara jụọ ihe mere na o ji gazuo oshi ahụ. Okay, I think someone is in there. Yeah. Sorry, my brother. I'm n'ihu ọrụ. Ihe ahụ bụ achụpụrụ anyị ebe a dị mmadụ atọ n'ụlọ eke ihe kewa ofu onye ofu nne were ihe nye mmadụ na-abụ ofu onye nke ọzọ anọrọzie ya na ụmụnne ihe anọziwe onye ihu ụtọ gochere nwanne ya ya ere ka ọhụrụ oriri ihe awụ ihe akwa bara anyị n'ime and ọ gaghị ahapụ anyị so iziri ọkwa Richina sorry.
That's not a number now, why honey nigga one by one. That's my belief. Let go. After go me in edition. No like get child and keep as well. Again, my choice. After go me. So while we are still waiting for Triple M to continue.
Yeah, my brother, bet it Lamon really one of me who
Okay.
So thank you. So yeah, bụ ihe ọkwa preaching na mana ihe ga-ebi ihe niile a na-abụ kwa gọọmenti anyị ụta na gọọmenti anyị na-eme na anyị nọ na-agbagote ebidoghala iji ọwụkwaghị iji aka adọrọ na ọnụ ọrụ iji hama ka a ga-eji adọ mmadụ aka ọnụ na nke ugbu a maka ikpeazụ ọwụkwaghị nke iji ọnụ anyị kwude n'ọnụ ọnụ anyị aka na so ndị a na-agwa ya ọ naghị aba ọ ịchọ hama ụdị imagine o nwere news m nụrụ taa onye mere da news gbawa broda kai report o bugotere ya nwanne anyị nwoke ha sọzụrụ 60,000 or 6,000 acres of land na ya broda na Lagos na ha agbawala ya ụkwụ ịna-apịaja ala ahụ na this critical time ka onye ahụ were ọdị ego ahụ gagala igwe na Lagos ma ọ nwere ihe niile mere ụmụnne ya na-erubeghị ofu afọ na-erubeghị ọnwa 6 n'obodo ahụ kwa ya lie obi ọsọ aha ya Ozeko lie obi were ọdị ego ahụ gagala ige ebe ahụ zụrụ ala ọkwa ndị ahụ rechara ha ala ahụ agbawala ya ụkwụ na then ihe a na-abụ amasị na ihe awụ abụmọnụ because ọ bụrụ na ile anya mgbe Biafra kwesịrị ịbịa ọnụ ọbịa ahụ ụmụnne anyị ndị gbara ụkwụ ahụ nwere ike iwu ndị agbụrụ ha sọsidiri mgbe because once that country is concerned onye bitere ya eriwe ego iwu onye ọjọọ ga-eriwe ego o nwere ike ọ nwụla anyị na-eji hazi ihe awụ mpịawa azụ a na-enye ha mana egbu na-akpọ ọkwa ofu ndị ahụ na-egbu ọkwa ofu ndị ahụ nke a nakwa akpụkọ n'ọnụ anyị adịghị mma n'ụlọ anyị adịghị mma n'ama nwanne ụmụnne onye ọbụla have to retrace his or her track and rethink gwagodo m ihe ị nwere n'obodo bụgodo ịdọdụ mmata ihe ị nwere nwọdụ mmata otu isi mere ha ihe obodo adịka onye ukwu nji bịa na be gị shiri egwugwo tigbu ogbo ya eri echiche ihe niile oriri ya gaala ọ ga-abụ gị ke nyọọ n'ala na-abụ gị nyọọ n'ala mana were asọ orikpere ihe niile spagata obirie mana ọ gị n'ala n'ala na ọ gị na-egbu ya n'isi egbupụ ya ọ ga-abụ gị ọhịa obodo ahụ dị ka my people onye ọbụla n'idiri iwe up obere oge na ego anyị ga-ehit grand and I believe ihe ji ego ahụ ohitibe grand wụ maka that online banking ọsọ nke ahụ ha abụọ ga because ọya nwere ime n'anya ha abụọ na-agakọ ọnụ ọ ga-ehit grand and you still see people that will castigate it mmadụ na-ajụ and ihe ọzọ anyị ga-aghọtakwa ọnwụ ihe niile zara aha Igbo anyị ndị Igbo maka ọrụ ma na obodo ahụ anyị nọ n'ime ya obodo ahụ chịkọtara eburu ibu so anyị nwere ndị iro aka nri aka ịkpa na-agba ihe mgba dị iche iche so onwe ha ndị ha na-agaghị eji agba ịbịa gị na-asị onye na-asụ asụ Igbo were chọọ ha Igbo tiri nwanne onwe ihe niile na-asụ Igbo ndị Igbo na eziokwu taa my father na-asụ Awụsa eri ya ata ya ka mmiri eri ya ihe my sister na-asụ Yoruba eri ya ka ya asụ ya na gị na ọgwụ onye ebe ahụ so ka hapụ ịdị na-efiri na ọgwụ na-eme anyị ihe ọwụ few percent of ndị batara anyị n'ime mana asụsụ anyị na-eji ya gwuru aha iti ga-emepe akaụntụ na-abịa na-akụ iri na ihe anyị na-eme mana ha kụlo dan ihe niile ọwa gnes nwa mma obodo ahụ ihe tin ga-erute ha aka ha hapụla ihe na-eme n'obodo ha ebe ha lewere anyanwụ na anyị nwa na-achọ nwere onwe anyị nwa wụrụ ọrịrịrị
Yes, sir.
akụrụ ụda ọ ga-erute ha aka. I use my mic, my brother. Thank you. Let's continue.
Confirm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Triple M, our own Triple M. Always on point. Biafra Sakunanuguya. It's the message well delivered. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. Ndị niile nọ na this forum a na-ekwu okwu a ile ha anya ime mkpụrụ obi na DNA ya ị ga-afụ na nwanne they can never sell themselves to their enemies. Uche ha dị ya n'ihe ha na-eme. Lee ije greeters uche ya dị ya n'ihe ha na-eme. Triple M uche ya dị ya ka ọ no go choose one of wisdom uche ha dị ihe ha na-eme. Masị na the same spirit ahụ one night they connected in the spirit, but what we are just doing here is just trying to save those senseless ones. You're just trying to save them. And don't act of love can't name here if I name. I'm telling you, we are selfless. We are selfless. Only I call Triple M on I will multitaskful. No, na kweba na ezikozi ọma Chukwu na nọkwa na arụkwa ọrụ ije eto ije na okwu nwa n'aka na kweba na ezikozi ọma Chineke. We are not stupid. All na enwere some things if na the passion, if na the sacrifice, go won't choose, mazi go choose. And homeland, no kweba na enwe on everywhere. Needs use your for the zeal, for the spirit not there. And now what is he doing? Or because all the selfless, or because no always go mad, or because my conscience yana on what you're recording there be an you child such heart, maybe road dear heart and you can't play with such heart now. Any person not black go here agrees with people like us, who know they'll be if I'm winning. I need to get a jail and answer me because no one I know cheat. When I get no cheat, USB berets on the USB government to save us as a government to get taking care of their own citizens. Now it is our duty to make sure that our government stand. By doing so, you can apply self-discipline so that you will not sell yourself to your enemies. You can apply wisdom to your own self, to your family, so that you will not sell yourself to the enemies. Learn how to say no when no is needed to say no. Learn how to say yes when yes is needed to say yes. You must be connected in the spirit on your spiritual antennas. Moranya Kazo. All your communities, put them in order. You're not eating bad energy. 8 years in now. 8 years in now. Bad energy cannot put food on our table. It cannot even bring redemption. It cannot even give us freedom. Bad energy. Reject it if you're a Biafran. On Nigeria, we no bad energy now. On those swimming, we bad energy. On Dama, we bad. On the cowbell, we bad energy. But I know me fair. I know bad energy, and we don't give bad energy. Onye kwananya, inya nyoko ga gbage. And the coach is not going. Oworo kwanyu na apia. Oworo kwanyu na apia. Our own level of battle Nkai is different from the way that they battle us. Our own battlefield is different. When no like battlefield Nkai myself, what you put na alụ anya ogo, o na anyi na ejaka anya alụ. I'm telling you, because I were aka ilu, anya ga lote utais we choya. Anyị ma ndị hala ewere atife kwara chukwu na n'aka. But ọrụ ma nke igbago okwu ọnụ a sị gị na Nkai mere na ọdịrọ mma. Anyị nwanne we go tell you na ihe anyị mere na ọdịrọ mma n'ime nke mma asị gị na nke mere na anyị metere ya. Anaghị na like ebe a na-emegide mmadụ. We will speak against you now. Anyị ga-agba gị ọtọ, gbaa gị ọtọ n'ahịa. Inweta onwe gị n'ahịa self, gị meditation ịgba ọtọ. And anyị na-arụ aka n'ike na-eshi n'imi. Jenu Biafra a na-arụ aka n'ike na-eshi n'imi. Jenu Biafra a na-esu imi. You can never have them. Onwe mgbe m ga-anọkọta esuo gị imi. And esukwado gị imi for what? Jenu Biafra a na-adị jealous towards one another. And I think when we jealous na wetin happen, how they face their learn, how they focus on how are they contented in what they have. And they tell madanya, but they can comment you. They can often hear na garage. How celebrate here. They will celebrate you. They will even encourage you. They will even support you, even in your own greatness. But to support them back, they need it back. If Jenu Biafrans give you love, how need it back? If they give you peace, they need them back. They give you blessing, they need them back. Because that's why Hanejenya and Yoma Kanenya. Do you know the reason why Hanejenya? Because I need it. They are attracting it. Because whatever you sow is what you get. If you sow in your one ringgit, you get repair 7 times. And then that is the reason why Biafra City were very great. Because how they progressive. Once they sow a bit of progressive in every farmer, the thing now they multiply. When they multiply, I am in the road way because I am the progressive. I am a progress. That's why I need to repair in 100-fold, in 7-fold, in 40-fold, because I am a kind of sow. So why you not love Ryan? This time around, we are either those here maybe. Because you want to destroy us. We are not going to allow the devil to destroy us now. I call my equip. I can't put any USB. I call my equip. They will survive. All my equip, they name me again. So we have come to make things all right. And things must be all right. USB for life. For life, oh, USB. I am a canon email. So nobody for anywhere because it must be coming down by now. It was anywhere because if we were too much, you sneak away taro. And if we were too much, he gave. If we were too much, he will walk. If we were too much, he gave to working at the enemy's camp. If we were too much, there is no wisdom in you. I want the little message I think I will throw number down. I'm telling you, I believe. So because I got to cut away this. I want to when you are EJ, do you have anything to say in conclusion? I know the round up.
Maazị enweghị much ihe nnachi ikwu that ha lee anya onwe onye ọla hụrụ ihe mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu hụ ihe mere Simon Ekpa as in the way ndị a si wee were ha mee ha ka they are nobody ọkwa ndị wụ citizen o ọkwa ndị nwegoro a lot to contribute to that various bases ha nọ but ha si otu a wee treat ha mee ka enwedị ihe ha wụ ihe a kwesịrị itichi anyị niile lesson ndị nọ outside ndị nọ obodo oyibo marakwa data ụkwa na ịnwekwa citizenship ị nwere citizen here ụkwa na inwetachakwala ya o eni kparara m ha atụlakwa aga ebe ahụ ịgbalagara ọsọ na-achị ịnụzi so ọkụ nu wee mara onye ihe a mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Maazị Simon na-ejighị wee kụziere lesson that means we haven't started ihe a mere ha na-awụ ihe a kwesịrị wee very big lesson anyị kwesịrị ebe a ka kwesịrị ịgbado ụkwụ wee mezie nke anyị because enwe ihe there is no place like home enwe ihe dịka nke anyị ours is ours nke anyị bụ nke anyị nke m bụ nke m so hapụchakwa anụ unu n'obodo oyibo so unu feel like unu nọzi obodo oyibo then ama nna unu mechizie ka anyị gbakwanụ mbọ na chọọkwa ewu ihe kịta ihe ka dị ndewo maazị.
Confirm. Thank you so much, man. The 191 EJ Glitter to go gozie gị now. I'm Biafra. Watch. Can I get part of this thing one more time? I can check ya. Then onye anyị na-aga purchase the thing ga-awụzi 191 ya na-ezi ozi to ndị DOS. I ga-use this woman na nke a na-achọghị ịpụta bebe confess ụmụ Biafra ihe ọjọọ niile oji onye wee butere onwe ya. You're going to use this woman now ka o wee na ọkwa ọnụ ya were ọnụ ya bụọ ndị otu ya ọnụ because ọnụ ọ bụrụ ha dị ya ọnụ a ga-emezucha all of them n'elu isi. But before then, listen to her.
Ọ na gbasara achalugo wepụ ya n'ọnụ ụnụ gabalụ n'onwe ụnụ onwe ihe fọtọkọrọ mụ na ụnụ ekwene m ekwukwu ya again. It seems that na ụnụ dị nzuzu, that is abụọ n'ụnụ ọnụ ụnụ achọghị ịbara onwe ụnụ uru ụnụ na-edeceive onwe ụnụ all in the name of Biafra. Agwana m ụnụ keep my name out of your mouth gabalụ n'onwe ụnụ onye abịakwute don't come to my page, don't even come to my page, don't come to my page to come and spill out rubbish because onweghị any positive things info na side ụnụ. I mean, we're the reason why I should continue with you guys blackmail and say unu jide innocent people na blackmail all in the name of Biafra. Chineke bụkwa unu ọnụ Chukwu kpọkwa unu niile ọkụ dị afọ.
On again until even though now I am a victim of what she's saying, but if una voice here now, everybody will take it personal. This course in my hand on the season of declaration. The other go Chukuna ga born then in blackmail Bubatan and this Biafra movement. Chukuna ga put all of them on one. They are all cause. They are all cause. The other go whether man on a DOS or because why I use it as a reference. Whether man on a DOS, on a Brigi, on a CROC, in an 4 in, in an 4 deep, in an 4 forward. You are no position to this USB. This course I want to lay here now goes to you.
From A to Z of you guys, Chineke bukwa unu ọnụ. Ketekpa gbarikwa unu ile. Tell me number one reason why I should continue with fools dịka unu, bastards dịka unu, ụmụ vagabonds. In amịgharị na my page, Nnegu should go back to what she is known for. Maka na Nnegu mepelu page ya. Your father bụ onye create this platform for me. Chukwu bukwa unu niile ọnụ die. Ụmụ fools, ndị oshi, bastards everywhere. Achalugo should come inside you people. God forbid batting. Chukwu kpọkwa unu ọkụ. Hapụnụ peji m aka, gabalụ n'onwe unu. Hapụnụ m aka. Onwe ihe gbasara unu. Abụrụ m a blackmailer and I can never be. Gaanụ na wee mekuna leave me alone. Unu ka nkụ. You people should go and create page. Bido yiba ala there in the name of Biafra. Leave my page alone. Hapụnụ peji m aka, sinu n'ebe nnọ pụọ. Pụọlụnụ mụ. Hapụnụ m aka, ajụgo m unu. Mekona leave me alone. Hapụnụ Achalugo aka. Not be by force to talk about Biafra. Obo by force. To talk about Biafra is not by force. Mo na leave me. Je kpọpụta your wife, make she come talk about Biafra. Hapụnụ m aka, mekona leave me. Hapụnụ Achalugo aka. Jenu mebe ihe unu. Mekona leave Achalugo alone. Obokwa by force to talk about Biafra. Kuchu unu dia. Obokwa by force to talk about Biafra on social. Jebelu no unu. Go and bring out your wife. Let your wife come and talk about Biafra na Facebook. Hapụnụ m aka. Onwe ihe jikọlụ mụ na unu. Onwe ihe photocall mụ na unu. Hapụnụ m aka. Mme post, don't go there and start saying go back to what you are known for. Chineke buo nne gị ọnụ. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ, kpọọ your generations ọkụ. What am I known for?
I'm a river goddess in the building. Can you hear me? River goddess in the building. Can you hear me? You are rounding up.
Nna m ekenene m anọ m ọlụ. Madam Aije. Hello. I greet everybody in the house. So, yeah, kekunu mejisi ike. Madam Glitters, ke otu ime. Ọnọkwa n'ụlọ e. My dear, I thank God for everything that is happening.
Yes, sir. Dear woman, you're welcome.
Because as it stands, ekwuchila ya n'okwu, ihe niile na-eme onwe unfold, and anyị agbachere ya. You understand? The only thing onye kere n'igwe na onye kere n'ụwa, anwezi ha bụ mmadụ pụrụ ime. Anyị bụ mmadụ, anyị adịghị ume, mana nwa bụ Chineke bụ onye dị ume karịsịa ife niile. And the way it stands now, anyị na-afụ aka Chineke. Ekpere m chọrọ ikpe na okwu m nwere ikwu, Fada, nna nke bi n'ime eluigwe, ọgọdọ ya na-akpọ n'ala. Whosoever, ọ bụ nwoke, ọ bụ nwanyị, ọ bụ okorobịa, ọ bụ ụmụ ogbete, ebe ọbụla ha nọ na conspire, ebe ọbụla fa feel that they have time to destroy what you have ordained. Everlasting King of Glory, I pray that you give them an assignment that they will never finish in a hurry in their lifetime.
Amen.
Almighty God, Chukwu Okike Obioma, this is a heartfelt prayers.
Yes.
Father, give them an arithmetic that is unsolvable.
Certainly.
Why I say this? When you give them a consignment that they cannot finish it will keep them busy.
Exactly.
They will not have the time or the effrontery to come and sit down, to conspire, to do evil because they know it is evil.
Yes.
Chineke Bini will show them a sign that you are God.
Confirm.
Chineke Bini will, I could remember a little story or a history from Henry VIII of England. Feeling na ya bụ Chukwu, feeling na nweghị ihe na ọbụghị. That when you answered him, ọ dị ndụ na-eru ure. Ọ dị ndụ, nkịta na-aracha ya ahụ. Ọ dị ndụ, his skin was breaking out from his body. Ọ dị ndụ and was oozing out with smell because of the evil he has done to his fellow humanity. When he was doing it, he felt that there is nothing again. But when you, oh God, answered him, that was an assignment he did not finish until the time he was committed to the Mother Earth. Even the Mother Earth, his casket was busted. It was a horrible thing. Henry VIII in England. Because with the things that are happening, there is something I sent to you, Mazi, concerning Reverend E.S. Emeka, the throne of Elion. You know, when prophecies are coming, God bless the Igbos. Chukwu nyere anyị gift, Chukwu nyere anyị amara. But anyị nwa bụ ndị nyere amara, anyị na-etake for granted. Rapụ ife anyị kwesịrị ime, then na-egbu onwe anyị, na-eri onwe anyị nsabụ, na-eri onwe anyị ọgbakara otule. Anyị gbuo kpom, anyị apụta sị ọ bụ onye gburu. You can't eat your cake and have it. This prophet gave vision about this thing that is happening, about the commanders and the commanders. Mana oge o kwuru ya, ndị feel that they know how to make analysis. Ha kọrọ the man ọnụ si ya n'ọnụ na ọ maghị ihe ọ na-ekwu. Mana with the things, the trending of things, the way it is happening, everything is unfolding is true. Ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye ọchịagha na-echekwata obodo, ndị ị na-echekwata ga-abụ your major priority ichekwata ha. Ebe ọbụla esi wee bịa ruo ọgbakala otule ka imegide ndị ị na-achịkwata, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Because na mgbe ị binitere ọchịagha a, ị ṅụrụ iyi wee gbakwasa aja n'ọkpa wee sị, I am committed to this. I took an oath to do this. Now the God of the land has risen. Nke a ka bụkwa ụtụtụ, o nwere ntị ya nụrụ. Egbuo kpom, ọmụka ife Maazị Kochukwu kwu. It is a commandment na ndị ọchịagha ọ na-aga apụta n'ihe onyonyo bịa na-abịa ekwu okwu. Enwee link unu ga-eji wee pụta na-abịa ekwu okwu. Maazị gwa unu si na mgbe dị otu a na ebe dị otu a ga-ada, unu kemara anya. Ka ezi ihe ndị dịzi otu a ji wee hapụzia wee weziere ha wee na-agba egwusi. Then when Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze, aka Chineke na-edu ya ka o si na-edu ya, kedụzi onye bụ onye eziokwu, kedụzi onye bụ onye okwu asị? Because ihe anụnwa a na-ekwu onye memije, ọ bụrụ na imemije ike adịghị gị, were nwayọọ zugodi ike na ihe awụghị obere ihe.
I'm telling you.
Ihe na na-eme onye si na obere ihe ahụ asị, ọ na-etake away your sleep, ọ na-etake away echiche, ọ na-etake away, ọ na-drain energy.
Almost everything. On a take away the thing they drain.
So anya na at least gị ije zuo ike 1 or 2 days, your sanity will come back to you.
Exactly.
And your head are clear. Instead, ị ga-eji wuo na ebe a every day by day and they create nuisance and emebi ihe emebi. It's not helping us. So ewu dina na dina na akpụkpọ arụ ya. Iche na ị na-eme mmadụ mana onwe gị ka ị na-eme, because it's touching you in one way or the other. It's touching me in one way or the other. O nwere onye ife adị ala iche. Ọkụ a na-enwu n'ọkaigwe, ọkụ a na-enwu n'ọkaigwe, ọ ife afọrọ mana still anyanyụ dabanye n'ime. Ịpụta bịa gwa ndị Biafra niile si ha na ụmụ USB unu bụ ndị ọchịagha nụ na ha arụziri ndị USB ọrụ, echekwe na egwuregwu. Echekwe na egwuregwu because it's on the air. Ndị ọchịagha ọ na-apụta na ife onyonyo na-abịa akụ ọnụ, echekwe na egwuregwu, mechakwa ọ bụrụ eziokwu. Ka ihe unu chọrọ ka Ngozi Orabaeze mere unu. Ngozi Arabaeze bụkwa mmadụ dịka unu si bụrụ mmadụ na-eku ume. Isi na-ebu ogidi na-ebukwa n'ogidi. Unu memiri ihe unu na-eme, unu jekwenu je zuo ike maka na conscience unu nke unu ji bụrụ mmadụ, mmụọ unu na-agwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. Stop suppressing that conscience. You have suppressed it long enough. So that's why I'm saying, may God in heaven, as many that is causing nuisance in this struggle, may God give you unsolvable assignment that will keep you all busy from day to day, month to month, night to night, until the children of Exodus cross over and the revelation will be clear. Ma'am, thank you. Okay. Ọ bụrụ na mmadụ dị ka Achala Ugo filere na ihe ọ na-eme den na ya na-emeta ọfụma, and at the tail end of this journey, Achala Ugo pụta na-eti mkpu na-eti mkpu na-eti mkpu, and mkpu Achala Ugo na-eti bụ ọ na-eti mkpu a from the area of pain, a very big
I'm
pain.
telling
He had
you,
a very big terrible experience.
terrible experience.
Mkpu ọ na-eti bụ from part of pain. She's not pretending. So if I can watch Achala Ugo cry like this for the mistake and if Ejiame, Guma Bonye nọ na the shoe of Achala Ugo, what are you still doing?
See?
It's a question.
Very, very
Thank you,
good question.
Mazi. I wrote my mic, okay? God bless you.
Thank you so much, one Nemo. Thank you so
Babuda.
much. Thank you so much. We are blessed. Every time we hear your voice, we are so much blessed. Kuna goziege. Kuna goziege. So Biafrans all over the world. We are rounding up the program. And please, if you are just joining in this program, make sure you start from the beginning. Watch all this wonderful contribution of our brothers and sisters that I have laid down tonight. Very, very powerful. All of them. Very, very powerful. Please, information is power. Stop selling yourself to your enemies. Wisdom is profitable. So, long live Mazinandi Carlo. Long live PM Samenepa. Long live Dr. Ngozi Arabaeze and all the genuine cabinet members. Long live every genuine USB army, police, Navy force that are doing the needful in Biafra land. Long live every media is there, serving diligently, doing their job, propagating, defending, debunking all the lies of the enemy. Chukunaba, each and every one of us, Yain the strength, Yain the wisdom, Yain the grace to keep on doing what we are doing. Because I'm very zondo, I am very able. But ọ bụrụ egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ha. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada nwa ọkụkọ nwa gịnị nwe nwa ọsọ. Mpaka ga-esi wee chụgide anyị tira chụgbu anyị na ọkpụkpọ isi na. But all of them then I try ebe with their destination race sea. So nke ọ bụla ị na-eme, do it genuinely, doing mee ya genuinely with a very, very humble heart. And never you regret any good job you are doing. Learn how to say no to devil when you're supposed to say no. Learn how to say yes when you're supposed to say yes. Don't sell yourself to your enemies. So from me, from here, it is good morning. Thank you so much, Coach Chief and Coach Yus and every other people that have spoken here tonight. As the River Goddess, Ejecrators, Triple M, Chukuna Hosicham, love you all. May God bless us all. See you tomorrow.